Bet we in here, man. We back. Studio 56 podcast. What number we on, Pete? 143, man. It feel good to be back once again.
Goddamn mic to stay still for me.
Good week, cool week. Everybody in the building. There we go. We there.
We in there.
Okay. Cut the TV down.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad.
Nah, we in there. We in there.
No shit.
Shout out to everybody in the building that's here early, man. In here with the guys once again. Shout out to my boy
shit,
Pete.
I ain't even got a wedding.
You said what? Oh, okay.
Pete back on the ones and
Nah, we back. Pete back on the ones and twos off the cam. Y'all know what's going down behind the scenes. Got my boy Twan to my left, y'all right. My nigga Poop to my right, y'all left. And we up in here. Make sure y'all tapped into that Studio 56 podcast channel, man. We got to make sure y'all get up over there, get tapped in, catch everything that we going to be dropping over there, the clips and everything like that. Finna have everything back on the streaming sites, too. Just, we working, man. We finna figure everything out, get it all organized for the people. We here. Shout out to all of y'all in the building. We working, man. We finna have a great show today. Feels good, man.
that feels great, man.
For sure. We here, man. What I was gonna say, good week, bro.
Good week, bro.
For sure.
Great week.
Great
man.
week.
We're supposed to bring y'all the food vlog Thursday, man.
Yeah.
The weather got in our way, man, but we got something for y'all this week, man.
For sure.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. We got y'all.
Yeah. Nah, it's on, man. We'll be back next week. They had a real bad thunderstorm.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Nowhere. Like,
We had already had it planned. It was set up to go do the food vlog, to drop it. I wasn't going to drop, because I had the other vlog I had to drop Sunday, so I was going to drop it either during the week or maybe today. I was thinking dropping it. And I had it all mapped out how I wanted to drop it, but then it was like, oh, man, it started raining. And it was right after we discussed the time to meet up here.
Nigga, right at that time.
Sky got dark as hell, nigga. Like,
Wind started blowing and shit.
in Houston, they had like two or three little thunderstorms like that in the last week. So
Niggas' lights went off, nigga. My lights went
Yeah,
off.
the
My
lights at the
lights
house
like a
when
motherfucker.
the lights where I was blinking on and off. It was crazy, man.
mine was blinking on and off, but they never went off fully. But it was going down. They was blinking on and off for sure. That was that. What else we had go down, man? This week, what I did. Yesterday, kicked it with both my people. Pulled up at my T-Lady Highs. They actually moving out there to the country. So they finna get ready to move out their neighborhood. When kicked it with them yesterday. Then went out there, kicked it with my dad. They had a whole crawfish and shrimp and crab boil out there going down.
Go wrong with that.
Nah, they was drinking in the pool, turned up, having a good old time. Kicked it with them for a little bit. I ain't do no popping out this week, man. I ain't do too much like going out and relaxing. I chilled, man. So it was all good, man. Good week for me. What y'all had going on?
Man, it was really the same old, man. I had a pretty good week, though, man. Pretty good week. The highlight of my week, man, I woke up one morning and I saw my wife had an envelope on the dresser with a card and a little letter on the inside of it. And it was just like, damn, man, this what a nigga do it for. Like, just some motivational shit. Like, hey, we appreciate everything you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Me and the girls appreciate you, man. It was just like, man, damn. Like, even though I woke up in a good mood, it was like that shit just like, you know how you start your day is usually how your day go. And like, that was just a beautiful day, man. I thought about that whole day. Like, man, even though I know they appreciate me, you know what I'm saying? But just for her to it just be like the little small justice. Like, that shit just be meaning the most to a nigga. Like, the small shit. Like, it's like, I can't explain. It was like, damn, man. This,
You know, they say, man, the smallest things make the biggest difference.
I swear, bro. It's like, I'm already knowing this, but for her to just take the time she took to go get the card, to write the letter, it was just like, it was a beautiful thing, man. It just reminded me, like, shit, this why you been with her 18 years, like, this why it ain't going nowhere, man, because of shit like this, just the small shit. That was just some real thoughtful shit, baby. I appreciate it. Like I told you, it was just little shit like that, man. It don't take a lot to move me, but like then that was just one of them things. Like, oh man, it's cool. The rest of the week, man, it was a good week, bro. A real good week, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple heart-to-hearts with a couple of homeboys because I feel like if we can't be all the way truthful with each other, like get down to the nitty-gritty, then we ain't really homeboys. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to tell you when you fucking up. I expect you to tell me when I'm fucking up because sometimes we'll be fucking up and we won't even know it.
Nah, for real. That's a fact, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga was telling me, like, some of the moves I was making that I thought was cool moves, but it was like, nah, nigga, you should really be doing it like this. And I'm like, damn, I ain't think about it like that. You're right. And vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So that was a beautiful thing, man, because it's always a good thing when you can open up to your people and they open up to you and y'all put everything out there on the floor, man. That's how you know when, okay, damn, this is my real homeboy, you know what I'm saying? We ain't holding no punches. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna tell me when I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell him when he wrong. And that's how it's supposed to go, man. Nigga don't want no yes man around him, bro.
Nah, never.
You know what I'm saying? Never. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, he went to Jamaica, man, and it was cool to see the old man enjoy himself because he hardly ever, like, get out, go take a vacation. But my stepmama is from Jamaica. So they went out there, man. He had a amazing time. He got back in town last night. He was just telling me about it. It was like, oh, shit, nigga, I got to go to Jamaica, man. They got that ganja out there. That's all he was telling me. Oh, man, like, man, shit, man. That's they got that shit. Like, they got that shit.
Sure.
But it was good to see the old man have a good time, bro, because he's just like a workaholic, man.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it was, yeah, my little brother doing good, man. He moving up, you know what I'm saying? He working. Ever since he came home, I came home in July 2018. He came home in May 2018. Bro, just been working ever since, just working. And like I told him, I was like, shit, nigga, that shit gonna pay off. Just stay with it, bro. Like, stay with it. And so he got some good news this past week. So shout out to Sonny, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. You know, big bro got you, man. We good, but we locked in. It was just a beautiful week, man. Like, I ain't really have no bad days this week.
That's what's up. Pook, what went down, man?
Oh man, you know.
What's up?
Shit, just shit, I can't call it, man. Really just, stand on the grind, you know what I'm saying? Staying focused.
For sure,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
It's going down, we back.
What they say,
Yeah.
staying sucker free in the land of lollipops,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
facts, man. We here. Studio 56 podcast. We in the building. Y'all turn us up, man. Get the energy going. Let's get hype. Let's have a real, turned event, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They call it a live stream, but we call it a vibe stream.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
We doing vibe streams over here. You heard it here
it's a
first.
great vibe, man.
You heard it first, nigga, on Urban Politicians TV, Studio
The
56
vibe
podcast.
streams, oh
We do
God.
vibe streams, nigga.
Oh, and I got to send a shout out to my boy, man, Big Nick. Everybody that's
Big
that got the
Nick.
Trap Culinary Kitchen,
Facts.
man. If you ain't went there and checked them out, go check them out, man.
Man, I gotta pull up on
Yeah, bro
man.
told me he be vibing with us, man. I was talking to him. I was like, man, we gonna have to come up here and do a food vlog. He was like,
I got a piece of it in my shit.
Yeah.
Up in the last one, but I do need to do the.
But he's-
I didn't do the tasting part
Right.
in there because it didn't come out how I want to come out.
Right.
So we went there. I put it. It's in the vlog of us pulling up
Yeah.
to it where it said showing what's some options on the menu.
Yeah.
That's in the vlog. But a nigga eating it and putting a taste test, it ain't on there though.
He told me he gonna let us know when he want us to, you know what I'm saying, come through. I was like, shit, man, nigga, he was like, man, just hold on, let us get it all the way right. I was like, man, y'all rocking, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's hey, say, man, more blessings to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I sat out there and chopped it up with them the other night for like 2-3 hours, just chopping it up about life and about where niggas was and where niggas going and just elevation and just, you know what I'm saying, just staying prayed up and shit, man. I wish them boys the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody out there doing their thing, man, I wish y'all the best, man.
Sure.
Just keep pushing, man. Don't give up, man.
Nah, not at all. All the business owners, all our entrepreneurs, whatever you doing, keep pushing, keep mashing. H-Town, Texas, the city lit as ever. Kind of giving me them old, like, 90s, 2000 vibes of Houston, bro, where it was feeling like It was live every day. Nigga wasn't even old enough to go to no clubs or nothing like that shit. But you just knew the city was turned. Like you knew it was turned because there was so many lit rappers on the underground scene. To listen to 979, car shows, concerts, skating rings, just
979.
979.
nah, for real.
Hey, nah, shout out, man, 979.
Back in the day, 979, nigga, like all that shit when it was just super turned on the radio station.
Yeah, nigga used to record that bitch.
Bro, and then we had real
tapes.
local.
Nigga used to really record the radio, nigga.
Bro, and we used to have local stars, nigga. Like Pimp C said a line, nigga, back in the game, down in Texas, nigga, we got our own stars. In H-Time, nigga, we had our own stars, bro.
For real.
It wasn't no like, hey, nigga, we had to have an out-of-town artist, nigga. Niggas from the city had the top songs on the radio. That was a different time, bro. So shout out to them. Magic 102 was a wave too.
Yeah,
Magic 102 had they shit.
I remember 104.
Yeah, I remember 104.
They used to have the little school, the little Swisher Highs mix on the Sunday nights.
Yeah, for shit show.
Shout out Door Star. Nah, they Burberries.
Them niggas never want to see a nigga home field.
Yeah.
They want to see the footwork.
Man, look, I bought them for my birthday last year, and I wore them at my party.
They want to see the kicks to him. Fuck, you gotta show them. You gotta raise them up.
The Burberries, man. I brought them one for my birthday party, and I was like, man, you know what, bro? Goddamn, I really like a lot of like the design the shit I buy, like. Yeah. I don't know, bro. You know how when you be in the mall, you just be like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna get this. And a nigga don't even wear it. Like, this is literally my second time wearing these motherfuckers. I was like, man, I gotta go on and pull them out, man. But I'm more of a Jordan man than anything, man. I'm more of a Jordan man than anything, man.
Nah, we here though, man. Boys working, boys active.
Nah, only keys I got is the keys in my pocket, man.
That nigga said Burberry torn. Scroosted in the building.
Appreciate you, Scroosted, baby.
Shout out to everybody here, man. We turned up in the city. We having good times, good vibes, good energy. Let's first and foremost give prayers and blessings to the family of Miss Jackie O, DC Young Fly. They buried her this weekend. He had put out a beautiful message to her through the week, and then they eventually came through and did the burial. That made it online and everything, sent out the right way. Beautiful funeral, beautiful ceremony. He spoke. Yeah, man. And that was.
He's strong.
Yeah,
man.
He's strong. He holding it together, man.
I saw that, bro, and I ain't gonna. That shit gave me chills, cause I ain't that strong, man. Yeah. I lose it. And if something like that was happening to my wife, like she got alopecia, which is like a throat disease, you know. And I be very sick about her, man. Yeah. You know, but the strength that brother displayed, man, that shit sent chills through my body. Like, man, his faith is strong, and he's a strong individual. I wouldn't have been able to take it to the chin like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro.
He probably done let it all out behind as much as he could behind the scenes. Like, man, because he know, like, nigga, I got it. Really, I can't speak to the energy he going through, and I would never try to, but a nigga just think that he like, bro, I gotta take care. I can't. I got these three. They the most important right now, man, and I gotta be here for them. But man, shout out to them.
Shout out to him, man.
And rest in peace to Miss Jackie. Oh, that's unfortunate, man.
Very unfortunate.
32 years old.
Bro was in that motherfucker, man. You know, holding it together, man.
Holding it together.
It was all cool. I ain't gonna lie, but that clip of when they was closing the casket and shit, man, that I ain't gonna lie, that right there, like
that would have broke.
It's just like a little spooky vibe. Like, damn, I don't wanna face no shit like that. You know what I mean?
Man, bro, ooh.
That was the.
I say he's a very, man. Shout out to you, DC Young Fly.
Prayers up to y'all, man. Y'all time family.
I prayed on it, like, man, God, like, bless their family, like, just give them the strength, man, and man, that's a strong brother, man. Like,
for sure.
If I ain't learned nothing about him this week, I learned strong individuals, very strong, man.
DC Young Fly been holding it down for itself, the culture, the people for a long time now. So prayers up to them, and also I wanted to send prayers up to the family of AJ Owens. out of Marion County, Florida. That's like an hour and a half away. It's like Ocala, something like that. Ocala, Florida. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, my bad.
Is that the lady
that got killed by the neighbor?
For the kids' tablet?
Yeah, the kids' tablet and stuff. So I want to send that family condolences. But we talked about it last week. The update on that is they did charge her now.
Okay.
The lady that shot and killed her.
Yes.
For the people that don't know, a quick recap of that is they've been having issues for a year and some change, or 2 years, with between the two neighbors. She threw some skates at one of the kids. They went back, told their mom, and I guess they dropped the tablet, and she kept the tablet or something. So she went and knocked on the door. She shot and killed her through the door.
That is cool.
And she's 35 years old, 4 kids.
Come on.
They didn't arrest her at first. They didn't charge her. They would say we got to research everything and do the investigation because of stand your ground in Florida. But then people came out there protesting, did the 1-2 thing, and they came through and gave her like 3 charges. They didn't charge her with the murder, but she was charged. She is out on bond. And, people got to understand, just keeping it 1,000, everybody get action at bonds, man. Like, that's just how I go in the South.
It's depending on the,
Yeah, depending on what it is in the South. A lot of the murder charges, shooting somebody, you get action at bonds depending on how your background is.
Right. It's a lot of things that play into that.
Yeah, in Texas you get bonds like that. Florida.
So when I heard she got a bond, I wasn't surprised. I was just like,
exactly.
I figured she was gonna get a bond, but that was some senseless shit. Like, and if it's one thing I never stood for was senseless shit. Like I never got down with senseless shit. Like come on, like some shit just don't make no sense. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, how we gonna stay next to each other and like, I'm cool with all my neighbors. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see each other, we speak. Got an old man that stay across the street from me. He don't never go in the house. I'll tell you about he don't never go in the house. I pull up at 2, 3 in the morning.
He on the porch.
Like, he on the porch. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Mr. Addison? What's going on, player? You know what I'm saying? He retired police officer, man. He just be chilling, man. But I got my Hispanic neighbors across the street. Man, they love to party. I done went and drunk a couple Modelo's with them. You know what I'm saying? I got my Chinese neighbors next door. They cool. Like, it's just a good energy on my whole street, man. Like, that's like one of the only streets I be seeing kids outside. Like, shit, you couldn't keep us from goddamn going outside. It's like I be trying to get my little kids, man, get y'all ass up out of here, man. Go do something, shit.
No, for sure. So, prayers up to all of them, man,
yes,
and that family, 4 kids, mother gone. I don't know. I didn't hear nothing about the father. Her mother spoke and everything, but anything they going through, prayers to them. And I want to make sure we spoke on that on here before we get started. But let's get to it, man. Straight to the point. DJ Drama. I'm sure everybody saw the video of DJ Drama's chains being taken.
What's up with that?
Bro, there's so many rumors online right now why this happened. Nothing is confirmed, but there is an artist out of Florida. I'm pretty sure everybody saw the video. They was holding the chains up. It was on every blog yesterday.
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas ain't even look confident saying that. They just looked it weird, bro. Like, it's like one of them situations. Like, I know it's a thing because they got the chains, obviously. Right. But it's like, nigga, y'all bitch ass niggas, y'all don't even seem.
Well, the reason is for one, they're from Toronto.
I know.
And so when you okay, let's be clear, bro. Are there real gangsters in Toronto?
Nigga, they gangsters everywhere.
You goddamn right it is.
That's
Are there real killers in Toronto? Yes. You goddamn right it is. Is it trap niggas in Toronto? You goddamn right it is. But your energy and y'all moves and y'all actions are showing that of we're copying American culture. Right. And that what y'all are doing is some outdated. It was outdated in 2015. It was outdated then, so it's like we looking at y'all like y'all doing shit that was kind of like entertaining and wasn't considered just some weird shit back in 2008. Like niggas, we know niggas was doing it 5, 6, 7 years ago, even 2, 3 years ago, especially like in them Carolinas and shit, where they was just trying to take every nigga chain. But it's like y'all took the chains and we could just see it on y'all like, y'all watch this on some, y'all are doing this because y'all seen some other niggas doing it. And when Dog pulled out the money, it's like, bro, you did the money spread and y'all money is so fucking big, nigga. Like, bro, that nigga money, bro, them niggas bills was like this, nigga. Like, that nigga, man, them Canadian bills was so big and large, nigga. Them hoes look like sheets of fucking construction paper, nigga. It was like, damn.
I'm just saying, the video looked kind of just, it looked like they did a few takes on it.
Right. See, I saw like when they was, the little poster. I mean,
then they was holding it up like this, and
it just ain't look.
It didn't look natural.
Yeah,
it didn't look natural.
It didn't,
but it's not natural because that's not their culture. Like that's some like we seen Americans do this. Like yeah, like we seen Americans do this. So
look, even Couple Kenny said the paper looked fugazi as fuck.
Let me tell y'all like this, bro. For my Canadians in top 5. I'm going to tell y'all the real, bro. Yeah. You got on the internet and you put yourself in the mix of a thing called a crime.
Yes.
Top 5, to my understanding, has already been fighting a murder.
No, he ain't got nothing to lose.
And so he's not there. He wasn't there. This is just his crew members. See, so when you do these things, we have to speak the real, bro, because that's called committing a crime and telling the police to come arrest you.
I did it. Come get me.
That also puts you in a position. I mean, in DJ Drama's case, I hope everything's all right with him.
For real.
I don't think that he would look to retaliate in the streets, but in the streets, that right there is like, hey, nigga, come back and, okay, you know why, mate? You know we did it. We gonna get you niggas when the time is right. We've seen when niggas go online and take credit for shit, and then, a week or two later,
they did.
It comes back. And I'm gonna be real. That Toronto drill scene, they are heavily mimicking Chicago.
Nah, fuck the drill scene. Yeah. Nigga, the gang scene out there for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, they gang.
I got a homie that stay out there. Yeah. Like, he fucked me up when he was telling me about that shit.
Okay, I never looked into that.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Kelly was telling me about that shit. I said, nah,
I followed the
he say it's for real out here.
Bro, like them niggas.
A nigga know they on the bullshit.
Like real treacherous.
They own the bullshit. That's a fact.
Know it though. Like when Kelly was telling me, I was like, huh? He's like, cook. It go down like
facts.
Like,
bro, they got documentaries about that shit.
Bro, they own bullshit. They stabbing, they shooting, they killing. So nigga, know you can't play nowhere.
It just like from watching that shit.
Yeah.
And then watching these guys. Yeah. It's like, bro, y'all ain't really got them type of bones in y'all body. You know what I mean? Like y'all doing some clown shit.
The thing is, they do because they'll do it, but they doing it on some like, I'm trying to make a name. This ain't really what I'm on.
Yeah, but shit, I'm just saying how it came across to me. I can't speak for what another nigga see and how they take it. I'm just saying for me it's just like damn, bro, y'all niggas, y'all look real foo-foo, bro. Y'all look like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't. I mean, it ain't cool, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all the real nigga, cause y'all, a lot of niggas say, man, we ain't got no OGs and da 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 da. I'm not an OG out here, and I'm not some nigga who done been through all this shit or did it. But I know when you get older, you'll look at that shit like, why the fuck did I do that? That nigga.
Oh yeah, especially if you go to jail behind it.
Exactly.
Come on, no.
So I'm here to tell y'all niggas,
I'm not gonna tell you that shit.
I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, hey, that's some cool shit to do, nigga. Like, nigga, take a nigga chain, then get on camera and claim it. Where you know the police can ping your phone tower with, and they can look through your mask. Your own partners or your people from your neighborhood will call the police and say, I recognize him. I recognize him. And then you get an assault charge, you get all this and all that. Man, people will call the police on y'all. And y'all going to jail for taking some chains that y'all can't even get money for because y'all want to get recognition in America. And I'm finna tell y'all the real. Don't believe the comment section, niggas.
Right.
Because this comment section, when you get arrested, the same people you trying to impress for showcasing the crime, them the same people, they going to tell you top shot or top goon, stepper, demon. They the same people. In 3-4 days, dumbass nigga, clown, self-snitching. Hey, he self-snitched on himself, or one of the homies snitched on him, and da-da-da-da, you dumb niggas, da-da. Do not crash out, because when you go to the internet, bro, when you go to the internet, you doing it for attention, bro.
Right.
That's it.
And I just always been a nigga like, I'm a hustle for mine, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's a way better feeling when you take them steps, you go through them rough patches. Like, I don't want no quick come up.
No.
Like, I don't like I heard Ross say this shit, but I thought like this way before I heard him say it. I don't want to move fast. I want to move correctly.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I want to move correctly, bro. Like, I've been doing this shit for a long time, and I came home 5 years ago with it on my mind. I'm not moving fast no more. I'm moving correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it slow, so I'm going to do it so I can do it some more, man. You know what I'm saying? All that taking shit. Like, I see a nigga clean, I'm going to salute you, homie. I'm going to salute you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. That's just how, man, my daddy raised me. Like, hey, say, man, if that man got it, man, you can apply that shit to your grind and you can go get it, man. Mm-hmm. You ain't got to get out of here and take nothing, man. You ain't got to do none of that, man. Go get you a job, do hustle, do something, man. But don't take nothing, man, because you don't want no nigga coming trying to take something from you.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all like this, bro. It ain't cool to not give a fuck about your life or your freedom. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell y'all. These niggas doing what they want to do what y'all want to do. Y'all own men. But I'm going to come on here and tell you, nigga, your mama, your daddy, your little sister, your little brother, they care about your nigga ass. If you think nobody don't, y'all want to be niggas so bad and nigga this, nigga that, nigga this. Niggas care about each other. Your sister, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your real homies, they don't want you to crash out. Because when you put it on the internet, you did, because they claim it was because niggas weren't playing their music.
Hey, shit, you gotta go
but
harder.
when you put it on the internet,
but
it ain't
what Rob or DJ
drama
going, what they got to do with niggas?
Supposedly it was a lineup move now. Supposedly. I don't know, bro. I don't want to put that out. They say it was a lineup move involving somebody else who had DJ Drama out there because DJ Drama never addressed it yet. Right. You know, I'm pretty sure he probably won't. I would go ahead and speak on it because it's so viral. Fuck it. Hey, man, unfortunately, something happened, you know. That's all you got to say. It's a part of the game at times. Y'all move correctly when y'all go out of time. It's a learning experience. Because it can happen to anybody.
It actually can.
That don't make a nigga look weak, bro. Like, getting robbed, getting your chain took, getting shot. I know the internet will make you think if you lose a fight, you the weakest nigga ever. You're not a gangster. Like, no. That's fake world. In real world, you will take L's, my nigga.
I don't know, it's a couple fights, but one thing they can't tell you is I'm not gonna fight. We gonna fight. We gonna fight hard to these motherfuckers, man.
Let me tell y'all, bro. Just these niggas killing them.
Bro, they is killing niggas on the money side. That boy come from Kenny.
Bro, we just trying to raise awareness to these type of situations, bro. Because I get tired of seeing niggas crashing, bro. I never seen a nigga get to make it. I never seen a nigga make it.
Come in foot long.
I never seen a nigga make it, bro, into this rap game off of taking somebody's chain and putting it online, bro.
They ain't playing your music, nigga. Go harder. Make them play that shit.
It really make you look. It really make you look shiesty.
Exactly.
You know make you look like, nah, we ain't letting this nigga.
We
run.
boxing them out the industry now, nigga.
Get your ass on,
DJ Drummer's an industry
Come
nigga.
on, man.
Nah, he definitely is.
He's his name hold weight in this industry.
He definitely
ain't nobody gonna want to fuck
Once
with
the people in the label see that y'all done did this to them, they like, oh, we ain't fucking with them niggas. Like, we ain't signing y'all niggas. We not doing this. We not doing that, nigga. And on top of that, on top of it all, bro, you can't get no money for the chains.
You can't get no money.
That's damn.
It ain't worth it, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Anytime you take a nigga jury, and if it's some nice jury, bro, you're not gonna get
nothing
money for that shit.
Nothing.
You can win it.
It's gonna be too hot. You know what I'm saying?
Too hot.
Exactly.
It's too hot. All you can do is keep the Cubans and shit.
He got
Custom
shit,
jury.
so
Nobody giving you no money for no custom
Facts.
jury. I have to tell the people out here who thinking that's the way to go, that it's the most definitely incorrect way to go, bro. The point of, like, let me be clear to y'all. Taking a chain from somebody is a crime. Robbing somebody is a crime.
Yes.
Posting it online is saying, I'm the one that committed the crime. Come get me, police. I don't like my freedom. Don't do that to yourself, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know some real jackers, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
And nigga, they don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the way. You know what I'm saying?
That's some internet new wave clout shit, bro.
Crazy. Cause you gotta think, nigga, even where we from, nigga, is known for what?
Niggas
jacking.
Niggas taking your shit. So
we'll take your shit.
that's why it's just kind of like looking at niggas like that doing it. It's kind of like
this ain't really what y'all really want to do.
Y'all
bro,
really,
we know
this
y'all.
What you do every day.
We know y'all with the bullshit, but it's like, bro, y'all niggas don't know. Y'all following kids on the internet, but y'all niggas grown. They putting the shit online. Shit, that's kid shit. Grown men don't do that, bro.
Like on the internet, man.
Like you niggas don't. I'm off of it. I'm done with it. I just had to, with a platform, come tell y'all, bro.
Nah, you told the truth.
Y'all can be great. Y'all niggas got the energy to do this. You can find a way. If you can find a way to get a nigga chain from him in the club and you can mastermind that, you can for sure mastermind your way into some real legit paper, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all got it in y'all, niggas. Just stay out these people way. If you can, square that up and make that right. Y'all stay safe. Y'all family love y'all niggas. Quit crashing out. Because this story is going to be old tomorrow.
Exactly.
Oh, it's already over with. It's already finna be something new. And the only way it'll get some more life is DJ Drummer speak on it. And then guess what? It dies again.
Yeah.
Then he said that DJ Drummer was trying to send him some Jack Harlow music or something, or a verse or something. And, bro, this nigga top 5 has been co-signed by Drake. Bobby Shmurda them pulled up on him. Well, he got pictures and videos with them. Chief Keef, all type of rappers. They go to Toronto and Canada.
So he got a little motion.
You got some motion. A rapper, bro.
Capitalize off
Let me
that,
tell
man.
you something. Let me tell you something, top 5. A lot of rappers in America, nigga, wish that they could stand and get a picture with the rappers you done been around, nigga. They Chief Keef, all of them, nigga. And you got the nigga Drake. Top 5. Saying on the song with Future, nigga.
Yeah.
Like saying your name, nigga. Like,
come on, man.
Get through your shit and turn up. But hey, this is what it is at this point. We off the jack and shit. That shit dead. Yeah. I'm off the self-snitching and the crashing out. Do y'all thing, though. We gonna come tell you not to do it. What else we got? Transitioning. Let's get into the Floyd Mayweather brawl real quick, man. What y'all think when y'all saw that?
When I saw that shit, I was like, man, this nigga John Gotti is tripping.
John Gotti the third.
When he got Floyd on the ropes, you know, once before, like once the brawl broke out with Floyd, hit that nigga with that bad motherfucker and bagged him on. He should have known then, man.
Yeah.
But shit, I don't know, bro. You got disqualified because you were doing bullshit throughout the whole
fight. What was
fight.
the disqualification about? Do you know?
Nah, I don't know.
Okay.
Because I ain't get a chance to. I was trying to go and watch like the whole fight so I could see what was going on. But all I know is he got disqualified, and once the ref told him he was disqualified, he tried to run up on Floyd, but Floyd like bag it up. But you know it's not out of fear. It's like, man, well, you know I would really knock your bitch ass out. Yeah. Floyd bag it up, and then once he got Floyd on the ropes, Floyd hit the boy with that one of them badass rights, and he got his mind right. He bagged on up. But by that time, Floyd people was already rushing the ring.
Yeah, they rushed the ring. It turned up.
It was turned up. Like,
I do got to say this. Nigga, I didn't even know Floyd Mayweather was having an exhibition fight this weekend.
Me neither.
I didn't know.
I seen him like training in the gym on the blogs recently.
Okay, Party say he was holding too much. Okay, yeah, that'll get you disqualified.
I didn't know that they was having a boxing match. I seen Floyd in the ring training, doing like an interview with somebody. Then I seen him in Miami, but I didn't know that it was the match going on. I didn't know
either, because I would actually, I would have watched it.
For sure didn't know he was fighting John Gotti's grandson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they put that play right there together. Is he on reality TV or something, or a TV show? I don't know what that was about.
My first time hearing about it was when this shit broke, when I saw that shit this morning, or late last night.
It was late last night for me. I was on the phone. It just was going viral, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, they turned up in this bitch. They going at it, nigga.
Yeah, the WWE backstage, bro. Hey, like, they was, hey, man.
They claim in the ring, nigga. Then, did you see when they carried out, like, outside the ring?
Nah.
And they got stole, nigga. One of the nigga, because niggas saying it's staged, this fake. A nigga like one of the big bodyguards, nigga, stole him a nigga, bro. Like, he swung it. Like
took one out the game.
Yeah, nah, he hit it like a white dude, like in the side of the head, or Mexican dude. I don't think that was the intended target, but he caught it. But it didn't catch him flush though. Right. But it was like, damn.
You see, Telly was trying to knock his shit off though.
So when y'all look at Floyd's situation, I can't knock him, bro. Like, couple $1 million, maybe every fight, million too.
Yeah, he can't shit.
Exercise a little bit. Part of my lifestyle to work out. I get a little exercise in, fighting somebody that I know can't beat me. Get paid $1 million, nigga. We get to travel, have a good time. Easy payday.
I can't knock him. He done earned it, man. When you 50-0, I mean, the record speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm already solidified Hall of Fame.
They all solidified, man. They can say what they want about Floyd, but shit, the record speaks for itself.
I guess he got to go and put that nigga Jake Paul out of his misery. I don't know. Did Jake Paul retire after that last fight he lost, or he coming back?
I ain't heard too much from him. I doubt he retired. I doubt he retired.
He did? Okay. I ain't heard him. I ain't heard him say nothing again after he lost that last fight. They said it looked like you made up a clout the first time I saw it, bro. That shit wasn't clout. That shit was turned up, nigga.
That nigga just lost his cool, man.
Yeah.
He felt played.
Floyd was taunting him the whole fight to be. That ain't no reason for you to trip out.
That's Floyd thing.
He was taunting him. He was taunting him the whole fight. You can't box Floyd in the ring. You can only beat Floyd in the street fight. You're not gonna beat Floyd in a boxing ring, bro. It just ain't gonna happen. Too technical footwork, angles. They train.
He the best motherfucker when it comes to putting that shoulder up so when you can't even get him. You gonna hit the shoulder. You gonna hit the shoulder every time. He's the smoothest motherfucker with that shit.
You can't beat no boxer in the ring, bro. Like you gotta get him in a street fight. Street fight, you got a big, heavy chance, but in that ring, hell nah. So also, Gotti, I guess this guy's sister. Gotti's granddaughter, she got on there and got super disrespectful. I guess she thinking that she gonna be able to fight Floyd Mayweather's daughter. I guess she trying to clout chase. She jumped on the internet talking about your daughter has a baby with an animal with 12 kids and tell her we could set it up and all type of shit basically. And I was like, I'm finna be real, no disrespect to nobody. I don't like because we know the history with some of them Italians, the things they said. Yeah. Bro, like, don't call nobody no animal. Right. Like, you calling this man an animal, shut your ass up. And you don't even know him.
We know what you really mean.
Yeah, exactly. We know what you really getting at. That ain't how you sell no fight. And Floyd Mayweather do the boxing, so his kids ain't got to do this.
Ain't got to do the boxing, but I guarantee you, though, that's his daughter, so she know a little something.
Oh, well, hold on. Let's be clear. We saw her work. And I mean that in a respectful way. Like, no disrespect to the person that went happened to. I would strongly say she's not throwing hands. She has made that her work is serious. Like, they beat those type of cases. That a normal motherfucker ain't
gonna beat.
We just I would tread lightly with that type of shit. Because I don't want you to think you're going to be able to pull some shit in person, then you got to get fucked up too. Just a word of advice, you know. Like, just a word of advice. Like, cause,
but I ain't going to lie, motherfuckers like that will crash out, though.
Yeah, don't see her eye.
They really will. Just
I'm just letting you know, don't see her eye and think it's a game, because she really on that type of time, and she like that. Like, don't fuck around. It's been proven.
Fucked me up. When I see it, I say, "Oh nah, this."
Yeah, don't.
I don't think that was her first time doing that shit.
Like y'all.
She looked like she knew what the fuck she was doing.
So, on top of that, man, he got turned up backstage with Jocelyn Hernandez.
Yeah, man, what happened with that?
Yeah, because I ain't get too much insight on that.
They arrested her.
They arrested her?
Yeah. She got like a
she's
few
a fighting
charges.
Motherfucker too, boy. She loved to
what
fight
she was
too.
fighting though? Who she was
Big
fighting?
lady. What? I seen the name today, dude. Y'all got the lady name off the top that she fought. She's supposed to be a rapper. I had never heard of this girl before. I'm thinking she just got into it with some random people at the show or some shit. But it's a chick that rap. Lady something. Big Lady T.
No shit.
Lady T or some shit?
Big Lady T.
Big Lady T, I know.
Big T, Lady T.
It don't ring a bell, but
I say Big Lady.
I can't remember, bro. I don't know the girl, bro. I just know
you got
Jocelyn.
big in it.
Big legs. Okay, big legs. My bad.
Okay, big legs.
Shout out Big Legs. I hope everything work out for you. But
man.
Jocelyn is a strong motherfucker. Before she got the work and shit done, it looked like she got work done now. But before that, did you see
LEX?
Did you see how big ripped she was?
Yeah, she got a. You can tell she got a stature on her. Yeah, like before she got the work.
Before she got the work done, nigga. Like before she had the babies and all that. Like back in the day with Stevie.
Big old ass shoulders. And
yeah,
shit,
that man. She was in the gym, nigga. She was in shape.
Yeah, it is. She like to fight. You know, the motherfucking females that like to fight.
You know how you can tell when a motherfucker in that good shape is a woman because they neck be having the strength and shit. Her neck was strong, like she be in that bitch on them squats. I'm like, nah. Jocelyn a little tough motherfucker, so she was on ground kicking the girls looking, she was looking possessed, nigga.
Fuck you mean? I'm looking
Bro, look at that shit, nigga.
Jocelyn, she bad.
She was kicking them. Yeah. She had her heels on at first.
She had to come back them up.
She got that good body.
Chokehold, bro. Her damn wig thing came off. That bitch was like hanging off her head like a piece of shredded skin. So did they have beef or something?
Man.
But you know how Jocelyn, man. Jocelyn just pop off at the end. She one of them loose cannons, like you just.
Nah, bro. Jocelyn was on that girl ass, boy. They shouldn't even let her do that girl like that, man. Jocelyn was tripping.
Let her. It don't look like they let her.
Nah, on the cool.
Yeah, she just went up and
she was kicking her all in the face and shit.
Oh, she hit that other chick.
Then she tried to fight the other girl, and she hit the bodyguard, nigga.
And she just hit some chick in the back of the head.
Yeah, man.
With everybody, man. Man, while we on the boxing shit, man, did y'all see? There was a pool party this weekend, man. And I think it was like Devin Haney celebrating.
Oh yeah, nah, that was at camp, nigga.
At camp.
That was at camp.
Yeah.
That was at camp.
And Shakira Stevenson, son of a bottle.
Yep.
And then had the bottle girls bring out, you know how they bring the
bottles, they bring the sign with the writing on it.
Told him they signed the contract. He said the man the bottle said sign the contract. Then had the bottle girls bring out the board said sign the contract.
Let's make it clear that was not a coincidence that them niggas was in the same spot.
Come on, man, you know it wasn't.
Cause that nigga Devin Haney, he from Oakland.
Yeah, exactly.
If he was out here, he probably got booked to come there, or he knew they was hosting. Shakira Stevenson out here.
Yeah, because he was in there with Jazz Prince, and there was a couple more, you know what I'm saying? But
H-time niggas.
But say, Shakira been trying to fight him for a while now. That's one thing I know for sure.
Yeah.
It's like, what's up,
it's
Devin?
on. Maybe one more fight in between both of theirs, and then we'll get that one.
I would hope so, man.
Hey, they say old girl been running around talking shit about Jocelyn, bro.
Oh, that's why Jocelyn got out.
Making videos and all types of
shit. Oh, you beg for it. Man, Jocelyn is fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's crazy.
Jocelyn is fucking crazy. Why would you try her of all people? Strong ass. And she looked so possessed. It was like,
that was one of them. Yeah, I'm wait till I catch her.
Bro, I seen the aggression on her face. Like, I want to beat. Bro, ain't no telling what she was saying about that girl, though, bro. Like, she could have been saying some wild.
She was saying some whole ass shit.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting up there reading the captions and shit.
Because I've been seeing, see, y'all girls been crossing the line. I've been seeing y'all, I don't know about their situation. Y'all been online making fun of each other, kids and shit.
That's
what they do, though.
Yeah, like that shit ain't
that's bullshit.
You'll get your ass cut up.
Different,
that shit
bro.
weird.
I don't give a fuck what kind of beef I got.
Girls be doing
kids
that
off
now.
limits. I ain't fucking with your mama. I ain't fucking ass baby. Yeah, that's bullshit. Like,
your baby ugly, bitch. Your baby slow. Like, what?
They be saying.
Hey, bitch, that's why your baby got a problem with this and like, y'all. Man, y'all, that shit is disgusting to me, bro. Like, when women do that shit.
That's top tier bullshit.
Then they keep you that on the tuck. Shout out to Scrooge Supreme. Everybody talking about they want to see the Amber Rose and Jocelyn fight from College Hill. Y'all probably, I ain't gonna lie, you say you want to see that, you probably don't. Cause that shit probably will make you feel sorry for Amber Rose, nigga. Ain't nowhere in hell. If they got in a squabble, ain't nowhere in hell Jocelyn ain't beat the fuck out of Amber Rose, nigga. If they had a real squabble.
Right.
Amber Rose ain't got no pressure, bro. Nigga just tell.
I'm just saying, Jocelyn,
She a different type of
versus
motherfucker.
any chick is gonna be a. They gotta be ready to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what fights fuck me up with them girls? Like, y'all ever seen two girls, like, really? Well, y'all done seen it. We all done seen it in the city or whatever, or just knowing the situations where the girls just getting that bitch, throwing the whole nine. Like, niggas is like, damn, bitch, you fight better than me.
I seen
Like,
some females fight.
like fight better than me, bitch. I'm not even.
I'm talking these motherfuckers in that paint. I'm
like y'all in the paint just
like,
blending.
oh,
I'm like,
shit.
God damn.
Yeah, they got it on their
damn.
mind.
I done seen them get in there and blend, like, nigga just really throw. I'm like, shit, like, y'all punching hard than a motherfucker.
Denver are the champions.
Denver just won, damn.
Shit, I ain't
Just won.
surprised, man. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets, man.
Man, I want that hoe to go to another game. I want to catch that bitch.
I really did too, man. But hey, man, I
shout
gotta
to Denver.
congratulate Miami, man.
Yeah.
8th seed, had to fight to get in the playoffs. Didn't make it to the NBA Finals. Shit, hell of a season, man. But it's Denver year, man. It was just their year, man. I say, shout out to Denver, man. They had the right team. They say they took care of their business. Like, man, they've been in the league, 47 years, the first championship, you know.
No shit.
Yeah, 47 years, man.
Damn.
Yeah, they've been in the league 47 years, man. So hey, shout out to the Nuggets, man. I'm pretty sure Jokic probably got the Finals MVP. Well deserved, man.
Facts.
Well deserved. I can't do nothing but give them their props, man. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man. Shout out to my boy H-Town, Texas, man. Jimmy Butler, you did your thing.
Did your thing,
Shout out to the whole Miami Heat, man. Y'all got in there, got in that paint. But congratulations to Denver on their win for sure, too, man. 100. Shout out Denver. Yeah, Jokic is a bad motherfucker.
Jokic is a bad motherfucker, man. I see that shit a couple years ago. I said, yeah, he gonna be a problem, man. He gonna be a problem. Like, he like Dirk Nowitzki, Larry Bird, motherfucking like wrapped up into one, man. Know what I'm saying? Just motherfucker just a beast, man. And he just getting started. That's the crazy part about it. He got a long run ahead of him, man. So I wouldn't be surprised if they win a couple more, man. If I wouldn't be surprised at all, man. Jamal Murray, they bench is deep. It's like they just shit. They got it. They bench can beat you.
Facts.
You know, that's how they shit. They ain't gotta play their starters too much. You know what I'm saying? They got a hell of a bench and they got a hell of a coach too, man. They got a hell of a coach, man. Shout out to the Nuggets, man.
For shit show. So yeah, man, we gonna see what happened with Devin Haney and what you call it too. Sent that nigga sent him a bottle in the club, signed the contract
he was courteous
over.
about it. You know, he set the bottle before he
Turned
had the
up in the city.
Like,
H-Time things happen out here, man. City was turned up this weekend too. I seen online and shit. So we did have some other breaking news that hit Friday, man. Friday morning, Friday afternoon, it broke that Young Dolph, the fourth suspect, which is Justin Johnson, straight drop, the guy that had the rap song and everything, who was accused of being an actual shooter. His half-brother, Jamarcus Johnson, has agreed to testify. I seen today on the news when I heard the clip again, on another clip, that he had been actually corroborating from the start, kind of.
wow.
So he has agreed to testify. He's handed over the phone, gave his role in it, saying he didn't know that they were going to kill Young Dolph, didn't know that that was happening, but he came in after the fact, said that they he helped his brother with the car situation, helped him escape, helped him with his parole or probation situation where he like put the phones on speakerphone together to make it seem like he was there or whatever, some shit like that. He did that for him. And he looking at like 6 to 12, maybe less or whatever, for his cooperation and everything. Also said that he saw the text messages in his brother's phone where he was talking about collecting money from somebody named Unc. Unc, the money, Unc. Identified his brother in a photo.
Damn.
And I don't know if the news is putting it out there, different media platforms, but I don't want to get this all the way wrong because this is key.
Right.
The matching clothes of the crime scene. Yeah. I don't know if they saying this. Is that for sure?
That's what they were saying.
Yeah. That's what they were saying, but that's telling.
Damn.
That's a lot of shit. That's like confirming you did it to where, nigga, now you got to go ahead and plead guilty.
You must say get that nigga no money.
Something had to go wrong.
Or
what money is there to get? Everybody call.
Just keep it funky. I'm talking about, after the little play.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, just keeping it funky. That's one of them situations. Like I was telling you Friday. Yeah. Bro probably was really like, man, you done got me in a bunch of bullshit.
I ain't want to go like this.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially he cooperating from the jump, damn near like.
Bro, he was sitting in that courtroom.
He ain't had nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, let me play a little bit of that shit for y'all. Let me play a little bit of that shit for y'all, man, if I can find it real quick. My video had it so low, though. Hold on. I'm going to try to see if we can get to it real quick, y'all. Just a little bit so y'all can hear him in there saying, yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir, yes, sir. Hold on just a second. Let it load up real quick. That shit hit Friday. Oh, shit, I'm not on Bluetooth. My bad. Nah, that was on me. They disconnected me.
Made the motherfucker juicy for the prosecutor.
No,
hot dog food, no bullshit.
He ain't even have to make it juicy, nigga. He just told the truth, nigga. Like, his truth. He told his truth. Because I don't know what's what yet. It wasn't no finesse play, nigga. I'm telling you what I want.
The first plea in the case that drew international attention. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explains this major development.
We learned today that a grand jury also indicted Jamarcus Johnson on additional charges of accessory after the fact. Now, currently, Jamarcus Johnson is charged with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, but that very well may go away, possibly. Now, understanding that the DA's office says they learned new information that pointed to Jamarcus Johnson not even knowing or having a part in the plan to murder young Dolph. Take a listen.
The charges that have been filed now against Jamarcus make it clear that he did things afterwards. And so that's the conduct that is critical when looking at Jamarcus Johnson, is what was done afterwards.
Now, Jamarcus Johnson, you have to remember, is the half-brother of Justin Johnson, who's actually charged with the murder of a young Dolph. Jamarcus is expected to be back in court Friday, where he's expected to plead guilty to accessory.
Before I continue with this guilty plea, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Hagerman has asked the court's permission to ask you some questions.
Let us know if y'all can hear this part right here.
When you enter this guilty plea, so listen to the questions that Mr. Hagerman asked of you, sir. Make sure you answer those questions truthfully. You understand that? Because Mr. Hagerman, Ms. Mine said, Judge Coffey, we don't believe Mr.
Yes, sir. And when we talked, you told me about meeting with your half-brother, Justin. He's your half-brother, is that right? Yes, sir. You told me about meeting with your half-brother, Justin, about a week or so after the murder of Adolph Thornton Jr., is that right? Yes, sir. You told me at that time that he gave you a car, is that right? Yes, sir. You told me at that time he also gave you his cellular telephone, is that correct?
They say it's no particular.
You told me that, did you tell me that afterwards you used that cellular telephone at his request? Yes, sir. Did you describe to me a scenario in which you would place one phone up to another while Justin was on another phone for the benefit of his parole or probation officer?
He was called to get somebody's number, and I would put my phone down on the bed, and I would put somebody else's phone right there and talk to him.
And you told me about the times that you did that, is that correct? Yes, and you also described times not just with the probation or parole officer, but also with an individual known to you as C. Mm-hmm. Is that correct? Yes, sir. And you now know that individual to be Cornelius Smith, is that right? Yes, and you described to me, and you turned this phone over, and in it were text messages with this individual C, is that correct? Yes, sir. And some of these texts.
So y'all get the gist of that. Told them what they needed to know. It's 3 people locked up right now. 2. Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith. I know his first name is Cornelius. They are the two people accused of the shooting. And then Hernandez Govan.
Yeah, that's okay.
He's the father of Desto, a lot of cases, Desto, who was shot and killed out here last year. Okay. And he's out on bond right now. He's accused of being the mastermind, so he's actually getting charged with murder also.
Right.
Because he's getting accused of putting it together, setting it up and everything. Setting the play up. But he's out on bond right now, so.
Man,
Rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Seems like he unk, huh?
That's what the signs are pointing there.
Saying,
just gotta wait and see how it play out.
You know what I'm saying?
They painting it to us. Johnson, the other Johnson, Jamarcus Johnson, is painting it to us in the way that they have put it together that Govan would be unk. And Straight Drop has photos. You know, the internet. They gonna go dig it up. He has photos with Young Dolph. Was around Young Dolph. All this truth, all the facts, or most of the facts will come to the light. The ones that we supposed to know, we will get them. Facts. But this is what's on the table right now, coming directly from the news. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. God bless Dolph's soul and his family and everybody going through it in that situation. But
like, damn, this just like,
it's crazy how these things is all playing out in court, right, in real time. We watching this in real time.
Motherfuckers be having to understand, like, technology is a motherfucker, man. You ain't really getting away with too much of nothing these days, bro. Like, sit the fuck down and chill, right?
If you gonna make a move, better make it worth it.
You understand?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. How that shit there going though, G?
It's not looking good.
All parties involved, man. You
looking like they finna fry their ass.
What? Like he motherfucker nigga.
I damn near think they got the death penalty on the table for the.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I could be wrong though, bro. I could be wrong, but I thought I seen some. I'm not putting that on them. Don't want to put that on them at all if it ain't there, because that ain't my call. That's higher power call, but I thought that I saw somewhere that they possibly could try to put the death penalty on them niggas, on the two shooters. I can't be wrong, though. We shall see. Yeah, man, it's terrible out here, bro. Don't even do it, because I'm going to tell you like this, nigga. You damn near got to be saying, if I'm going to do this, I got to be ready to go to prison because of all the stuff they got now, bro. It just is what it is, man. Cell phone, somebody going to tell. You got to imagine how many tips they got on the hotline from this. From police, from just different people. Look over here, check this person, check that person,
man,
check this.
You got to think about the people that's fans.
Facts.
The people that just felt like that was some hoe ass shit.
Facts.
Y'all people that don't really like y'all for real. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's a lot of motherfuckers.
It's a lot of people that just saw you and just developed a hate for you.
Facts,
and was like, you know what, I don't like this dude because of the way a nigga might have been acting online. They go through you. That once the internet points you out, you niggas enemies, bro. You remember when XXX got killed, how they did the Soldier Kid, nigga?
Yeah.
And he played into it just a little bit. He played into it through a little bit, and that shit fucked up that nigga career. He was hot.
Definitely did.
He was hot for like a week or two afterwards, maybe a month or two. But after that, it wasn't even hot like a month. It was his shit was doing views because he was dropping, and everybody was following him to go at him. But it was playing a role like it was like, damn, bro, they developed it. Ain't nobody never come back and apologize to that nigga. Like, nah, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Nobody did.
You the nigga they blamed. We sticking to that. And then even when it came out, he had nothing to do with it. It was still fuck that nigga. Nigga, we already said.
But you know, I think it was would play the part of that too. I think he shouldn't have even played like that.
Nah, he should have went on ahead and made it very clear. He was sitting there being quiet.
Nah, you got to. I would have came from. I ain't had shit to do. I ain't say y'all tripping.
He was up there being quiet about it. Then he had the little red mask, which he did. He did keep that mask on him. That was a part of his little personality and perception and image. But it was like they painted that out as nigga. This is that. This is that. Right. And he was like he should have came out with like on some rap shit.
You gotta come out and clear your name, especially when you know you ain't did this shit.
Especially if it's viral like that. If it's viral,
what? it was just how he played. You know, he played the little IG game with the location
exactly.
and that shit that rubbed people
wrong way.
motherfucker. You gotta understand that boy XXX had
a cult following.
You feel me? And they let that shit
Like,
be
remember,
known.
I was telling you, I really hate that I really didn't get on his music until, you know, after his passing. And I was like, damn, I tripped out, man. Because he was a talented motherfucker, man.
For sure.
Talented motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul, man.
For sure. We shall see what happened with this case. Was the internet against you, boy? These people, they'll call the police, tell if they saw you. So, nigga, all that getting online, playing in the shit and trolling and trying to think you getting some clout, as we spoke on earlier, man, that shit'll get you fucked off, man. Let's go into Young Thug Bro real quick.
What happened with
he was sentenced to that 9, and they actually put, I didn't know if we got to talk about that. Like the week, I don't know if we got to talk about that last week. Did it happen the day after the show or the day of? Did we speak on it last week?
I don't remember. I think we did because we had him in the title. I mean,
we did. Okay, yeah, we did have him in the title.
Yeah,
so
I think we did speak on it. Yeah.
What ended up happening? It came out that nigga went, and that's the quick recap I put that on there for. Bro went on there, Twan, and on his plea deal, gave up a bunch of shit. Told a bunch of shit.
I do know what you're talking about. I just didn't know he had got the 9 years. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, so we talked about him getting that 9, and he got 9.5. That's the probation revoked. But when you look at it, it's like his charge on the RICO case, and this is what I want people to understand. And this is why we tell people, know what you're signing up for, but really know what you're signing up for. Because when you signed up for the plea, you took a risk for 9 years, 9.5 years of probation. So you gave them information and agreed and signed your name on the line when you was probably tops looking at 5. You would have already got, they gave him credit for 2. He was only in there for, which I don't want to say only, that was a long time, April to December. It's like 7-8 months.
7 months, yeah.
They gave him, they had their first year credit, and then they gave him another year credit.
So 2 years credit.
They gave him 2 years credit. So with that 2 years credit, his charge was receiving stolen goods in the RICO.
Right.
So he had 2 charges, the RICO charge, but his part in the RICO was receiving stolen goods. Okay. I was saying that in Georgia, yeah, he had a fucked up record and everything. He was looking at 5 years tops.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have took that 5 with 2 years.
Well, he didn't wait it out. He didn't wait. He took the plea deal. He got it. When they gave him action on the plea, he jumped on it. But when you put yourself on, this is what I'm saying, decision making.
You're supposed to take that first offer because that's always.
You took 10 years of probation as opposed to looking at your case and say, you know what, bro, I got an accessory. Man, what's the most they gonna give me on this accessory? Not an accessory, a receiving stolen property. Yeah. This is some trumped up charges. I might as well ride this out because it's going to be longer, and I'm risking more of my life if I take this 10. Exactly. And I say that to say this. It's easy for me to say this from this chair. It's easy for any of us to say this to this microphone, but when you out here, you got to think, because they not going to think what's going to work for you. They thinking what's going to work for them.
Exactly.
You got to really think, am I really ready to walk a straight and narrow for 10 years?
Yes.
Because if not, why even give them some information and then they still get the 10 years?
Still get it up out you.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just keep it all the way funky, bro. Bro came home off of murder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to have like 25
He did 11. He's supposed to do life.
He did 11.
He got life.
So
he did 11 on that.
By the grace, you know what I'm saying, of a higher power, nigga, your brother was put in position to get you out.
Right.
See what I'm saying? I don't know if you was dead to the good or dead to the wrong. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, in that case. To get you out,
but he got you out. So when you just really look at shit like that, it just, and how it just laid up, how you just boom, 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 and hit right back in there, I kind of look at them situations like, nigga, you gotta finish paying your, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta finish paying your little OD, you know what I'm saying, to clear issue. Right. You know what I'm saying? On a different level. You know what I'm saying? Because shit like that is just.
You did some fuck shit.
You feel me?
And it's gonna come back to bite you. And
you
just
feel
like,
me? So it's just like it's like with that situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean, your brother rap, he put you in the game, put you on records, all that's cool. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, that shit really on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like bro was saying, from the decision you made. But I feel like that shit that happened to him, you know what I'm saying, that he went through, I feel like that shit that's still knocking on buddy door. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, we don't know how it would have turned out. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't predict that if he didn't take the deal. But we just know now it is what it is. You fucked the deal off. And so now they got a double whammy. They finna get 10 years up at you. Plus you I don't know if they probably run that concurrent on the new charge. On the new charge, you call it?
I don't know how they do in Georgia.
On the new charge. They probably
talking about, the old one, the old charge he was
what, the 9 years, he had 10 years probation. So this all fresh. So you got 10 years probation on this RICO case, but you violated it, but you caught a new gun charge because while you was on probation, they caught you with a new gun in the car.
Well, I know down here it just depends on whichever one got the biggest number.
Yeah,
because he could turn around on that gun charge and get
10, then.
get like 5 years for that whole. Then that 10 or whatever, 9 or 10 gonna eat that little 5 up.
So that's what it is. Then that's what's gonna happen because he ain't gonna get
like
10
that.
on that gun for sure. But it's just like even hearing the undercover, he was on Cleveland Ave. Bro, that's the hottest block for any nigga in the RICO case to be on. Why would you go to Cleveland Ave?
Cleveland.
Like, bro, you said you telling these niggas arrest me, nigga. I don't like my freedom. So you still on Cleveland Ave. You ain't did no probation. You ain't did no community service hours. You ain't paid no probation fees. You smoking weed in the car. The lawman opens the door and sees the pistol right there in the door.
Oh, yeah,
You didn't even give yourself a fighting chance, bro.
Man, I would have ran.
So you was high.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he was in a G-Wagon. He was in his G-Wagon.
That boy probably was leaning.
He was high.
Full of something, you know what I'm saying?
On the block.
He wasn't living right from the jump, though.
You high on the block where they say your gang is based out of. Y'all turf.
You still hanging on that motherfucker.
Y'all got two things that they say are y'all headquarters on Cleveland. They say y'all got a headquarters here on Cleveland. Y'all other headquarters is here where y'all hang it, kick it at, and he was arrested on Cleveland. Back then at the gas station.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's just stupid.
Like, 6 months out.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you just look at everything how it played out, it's like I ain't finna just be like, nigga supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
that's just like, how that shit look. It just look like that. Like,
made
bro,
a bed.
It came back and bitch
the person that life got took and probably was, you know what I'm saying, more righteous than you, bro.
It be like that.
That's how that shit
That
be.
nigga, because that wasn't some humbug shit, bro. That wasn't no like shit just went wrong. It's like, no, nigga, like you had several chances and opportunities. Then you took the chance that, the real niggas in your circle, nigga, you weren't supposed to take that chance.
Come on now.
You weren't supposed to do that, and you fucked it all up. So, yeah, man, that's just that quick recap. Hopefully everything work out for his situation and everybody else. Nigga, hate to see it go down like that, but it is what it is on that topic. Hopefully they get everything straight, man. I'm tired of, bro, it's like I be feeling like I'm a broken record with all these cases going on, bro. Because
that's how it is going on.
Because they doing it to themselves. It ain't like some bad luck shit. It ain't like some wrong place, wrong time, or I just had an unfortunate situation. It's like, nigga, y'all are putting yourselves here. Not
at some point in time, you gotta kind of be like, with my shit I'm going through now, bro. Right. I was like, man. They just fucking with no, bro. Yeah. I was on a hot ass block, 2:00 in the morning. A bunch of shit I wasn't supposed to have on me on the day that I don't even come out. So and when I, finally sat down and did that self-evaluation, I say, Twan, you was a stupid motherfucker. You did that to yourself, homie. Like, the people ain't come over there fucking with you. You supposed to have your nigga ass in the house. That's a day that you don't even come out.
Yeah.
And I just, hey, say, man, just shit. Goddamn, it took a, you know what I'm saying? It took a lot of money and a lot of prayers, but shit, luckily that nigga avoided jail time. A nigga got to do probation, but shit, honestly, that probation kind of, I ain't gonna say it's like the best thing that happened for me, but that shit made me pump my brakes and start living in reality, like living real life. Like, certain shit I can't do, certain functions I won't attend, certain places I won't go. Certain time after night, my nigga ass is in the house. It just is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It make you shit like, hey, you gotta value life, bro. You can't be out here playing, bro. You can't be out here playing, man.
So they stay with their situation. Hopefully everything work out how it's supposed to with this situation. They did take a quick update on the YSL thing. They did take Eppinger. That's the guy that's accused of shooting the officer before. They took him off the trial, separated his because supposedly he had some relations going on with a guard, and they was saying he was communicating on his lawyer's laptop. So they took him off the trial. He gonna be doing his separate. So this thing is crazy, still going on, and it actually has nobody selected yet. YFN Lucci. Let's get to that real quick. YFN Lucci was offered 20 years, served 17 to take a plea deal. They would drop the murder charge that he had to either, and I seen two different things, so I don't know which one it is, a manslaughter, if he took the deal, or a felony murder where the murder was committed in the act of a felony type shit. So it's different levels of this shit or whatever, but they said 20 years, 17 served on the plea deal. That came out Saturday. Saturday morning, it hit the media that they rejected that deal. TMZ had broke that story. It was rejected, and his lawyers said that they don't have anything. He wasn't in commission of a felony when this went on. They said these are trumped up charges, and they don't have his rights have been violated because he been gone 2.5 years already. Yeah. So they saying his rights is violated for the fair and speedy trial. Been gone 2.5. They don't really have no evidence on him, and he ain't killed nobody. So they turned that down, and they said they going to trial with it. Shit. And I don't know if they gonna come with another offer. They can.
Shit. Man, it just, I don't know how in Georgia, I know in Texas. Yeah. Like you reject the plea or whatever, and right before trial, they'll come with another one.
Yeah, for sure. I can expect that.
There'll be some shit like, ooh, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it have been times I went on and took it, and shit. It have been times I went on to trial, and shit, I'm 1-1 in trial. I ain't trying to do no more, though. I'm 1-1. I done won one and lost one, man. Yeah. But, shit, you just gotta, prayers to both. Prayers to Lucci, prayers to Thug. I hope they both make it up out of this situation, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Them need some good rappers, man.
Yeah, man. And then nigga don't want to see nobody, let alone some solid individuals, you know what I'm saying, be in that situation, man, because that just ain't what a nigga want, man.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like that. They treat them niggas like motherfucking mafioso.
Facts. You know what I'm
saying? Like, they ain't treat them niggas like some other shit. Damn nigga terrorists.
Think if
we didn't have, you know what I mean?
Think if we didn't have all this social media shit going on, how this would be, bro. It'd be so much
really be
different.
Fucking over on.
Like, it'll be so crazy, like all this other stuff to attract, like keep our mind attached. But if we was just every day coming home with like having to watch this on cable or see Rap City report on it or BET News type shit or MTV News report on it or waiting to read it in a magazine as opposed to.
Man, like I said, when we was I think I was on your live earlier, nigga, I was like, man, remember the O.J. Simpson case?
Facts.
Yeah.
That shit set the bar for this type of entertainment, bro.
Nah, you said that.
You feel me? Because like it's like that for our community. You know, it's always been motherfuckers going to trial on the news and shit like that. But the OJ trial made it to where the ratings and shit was so high. I think that's why
crazy.
They show this shit too.
Everything on TV.
You know what I mean?
I mean, everything is on YouTube, live, real time. You getting day-to-day updates.
They want them ratings, bro. They want
day-to-day updates. But on the sense of journalism, it is journalism. It is crime news. It is crime news, crime journalism, and real journalists. I'm not talking about these hip-hop journalists and these niggas they just call themselves. I'm talking about real journalists who really study the craft and go to college and spend years in it. They, if you talk to them, minus witnesses and things like that, they feel that all court cases should be publicized to the public.
No, facts.
They feel that way.
They should be.
They feel like these court cases should be publicized and recorded. If you talk, because I've been watching a lot of this shit in my free time and just keeping on, seeing what different journalists feel and different people who work for news, camera crews, who go to college for this shit, or just things and hearing how they talk about this type of stuff. It's like a thrill for them because this is what they went to school for. Right. So they want to be up to date in these cases and document and write up on them and have write journals and daily diaries and clip notes and hang them on their wall and da-da-da-da-da. It's just their lifestyle. Like how a nigga that go hoop, how a nigga that, work out, or a nigga that do what I do or do what everybody do for fun. This is what they do. Like, nigga, I love getting information about crimes and news and and documenting and seeing what's going on in the world of news. That's what they do. So it's like, damn, that shit is crazy to see how they look at this shit. Because after this trial over, they ready for the next one. And it'll be completely have nothing to do with hip-hop.
And
they own it the same way.
But you got to think, though, how many trials are actually going on for real.
A lot.
And I'm talking about, like, right now, why this one going on? So these motherfuckers go from courtroom to courtroom to courtroom.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And getting into them the same way.
Yeah,
but they looking at this one right here, the most publicity. Everybody know that. This YSL one right now, even Lucci lawyers said, hey, man, that she has other high-profile, Funny Willis got high-profile other situations, keeping all the attention away from this.
Right.
Because you got to know she got the YSL case going on and she got the stuff going on with Donald Trump.
But shit, she got to understand, man, y'all the ones who want 300 motherfucking witnesses and you got all these niggas jammed up, you know what I'm saying? You giving out pleas and holding other niggas and just a bunch of shit. Got old ass evidence that don't got nothing to do with this shit. Like,
it does seem
you got a bunch of shit going on, so you really can't complain. You know what I mean? Like,
and it does kind of seem like that murder charge that they putting on Lucci, for them to drop it down and say just take 20, do 17, or do y'all really have him on the murder? That's why I do sit back and wait until everything comes out.
I mean, shit, from the initial report.
Yeah.
Who the fuck he killed?
That's what I said.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why I just wait and see.
Like,
true.
It ain't like the nigga hired a nigga. You know what I mean? He ain't never do none of that, fam.
Yeah. See, Rhonda Davis, you going off of the news and what got put out there, and I want to be respectful when I say this, because Adams, the guy Adams who lost his life, condolences to him, and I don't want to disrespect his family.
No, fact.
That has to be proven. It ain't about what they put on the internet or you saw these bloggers on YouTube talking about, because 90% of them don't give a fuck. They report rumors like facts. Mm-hmm. And I'm not on. We have to wait and see what gets confirmed and proven in court. Because even though it's a rumor, they got to be able to prove the rumor. It don't mean shit if they can't prove it in the courtroom, just keeping it all the way 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's that. What else? Let's tap in with the chat till Twan get back, man. Chat, what we on real quick? Go get into this YNW Melly stuff in a second, then we'll get into some other things.
Let's say Thug could have got up out of the way. Yeah, Thug, I mean, I think Thug was out the way, man. He was in the studios and shit. He was doing his best rap shit and shit. See, the thing about this shit is it's just like, we can say this, that, and the third, but bro, you cannot control a nigga, bro.
Nah, facts.
You cannot control a nigga actions. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I'm saying? Just being down and doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't no nigga make you do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I feel like a lot of these guys just like this. You see them even in while they in jail, while they in the courtroom. Shit, these niggas doing what the fuck they want to do. They been doing what the fuck they want to do. It just sad that Thug getting held, you know what I'm saying, for that shit. He getting held for other niggas' actions. That's what this shit looking like to me.
Shout out to Blase. Shout out to Cat Love. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate the support y'all been showing this week. Make sure y'all go to the Studio 56 Podcast YouTube channel too, man. Studio 56 Podcast channel. Get up over there. Turn that channel up. How many subs we on over there? How many subs you on?
Shit,
I know you probably ain't been checking. I ain't been checking.
Man, I ain't been looking at it.
Yeah.
Shit like
4,000?
4,000,
man. We need that to get to 10, man. If you ain't subscribed to Studio 56 Podcast, shout out to Rob Mingo in the building. Go over there to the Studio 56 Podcast channel and subscribe, man. Support that channel too, because we finna be running it back live over there real soon.
Yes, sir.
It's called Studio 56 Podcast. Go subscribe to that. We're going to be running the live streams over there. Give y'all the whole rundown of what I'm thinking, and we're going to go through it, and everybody will tap it in, see what works better. What we'll do is run the clips on both channels for a while to kind of like keep it in the algorithm where they see in Studio 56, then eventually have it to where we need y'all to run that up so we could get the reach. We still want the reach for right now. So then we get all the motion going to that channel where y'all know that's where it's going to be at, and we ain't going to have it on here. We just going to have a few clips on here for a little bit.
Appreciate y'all, man, for sure.
For sure. We back, though, man.
Hold on. Tree say it's something going down on ranking. It's a bunch of shots and shit going out back and forth.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Man, that ranking say, man.
It stay
bro,
going
you
down.
know what's so crazy, bro? Ranking always been talked about since I was a kid.
No shit.
Ranking roll, like it's
swear.
always been shit going on. You know what I mean?
Man,
Damn, that's crazy.
And it really is always like, because I'm one of them niggas, I like to sit in my garage late at night, just sit there chill, stroll through my phone and shit. I always be hearing sirens. Like, it never fails every night. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on Rankin? Yeah.
Oh, no, Rankin and Walters do be turned.
Yeah.
Rankin and Walters be turned. Then they put them gas stations right there. You just never know. And then, nigga, that Antoine looks like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With that bitch, yeah, I know.
And when you cross over Antoine a little bit right there, that little intersection be kind of, you just never know. Them apartments right there. About a mobile and shit.
It's a bunch of shit going
on. That shit used to be turned back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like back in the
what
day.
that is? Shadow Ridge?
Shadow Ridge.
And then the courts, they call them the courts right there. Them all used to be having a bunch of little bullshit going on.
See, I ain't gonna lie, them two apartments right there in the middle, though.
Yeah.
See, that's back in the game. You know what I'm saying? You try to go bleed something.
That's where you
go right there. You go sit up in that bitch and go off, boy. I swear to God, nigga.
No disrespect to nobody. As kids, we used to call them the Mexican apartments.
No
that's what we used to call them. That's what we used to call them when we was like elementary. We were like, yeah, nigga, let's go over there to the Mexican apartments. Nigga used to say that as a kid. Nigga, that shit was wild. We used to call those the Mexican apartments, man. They turned up.
Ain't no lie, boy. You go over there, you used to make a bankroll, though. Fucking with them, too. Oh, God.
No bullshit.
That shit's crazy.
Sit up.
Shout out to all my Mexican people, man. All my essays, global.
Nigga eating shit and all that shit and bleed like a hoe, boy. I swear to God.
So, yeah, man, we'll move on real quick. We got next, man. And this is going on in current time. YNW Melly, the opening up today. The day one. It was a lot that is getting accused. We haven't seen it yet.
Man,
but they claiming. You saw that shit?
Yeah.
It hit a lot of the blogs.
Man, that Melly shit serious, bro.
Shit, what they
We
say,
gotta
shit,
see what
shit just got real.
It ain't about what you know, it's about what you can prove.
About what you can prove.
And we haven't seen it yet, but the proof that they saying they have,
that shit's stiff.
it's stiff.
It's stiff. I ain't
It
gonna
make
lie.
it make you look away, but I ain't seen it yet. We ain't
What
seen
the prosecutor say in court? She say, yeah, we got the he air tag Mr. Fred or something.
Oh, Eric, he dropped it to Fredo Bang.
Oh, I say, oh no. Oh shit.
But the thing is, with him airdropping it, and him that keeps Fredo Bang out of trouble.
Yeah.
That keeps him out of trouble because he wasn't in the car with them.
Hey man, I don't know what happened. My partner just told me to come
Yeah,
pick him up.
it's
Shit,
easy
y'all tripping.
alibi. Like y'all know I wasn't there, so I had nothing to do with it. So that's that. But it does put Melly in there. They say it's a drive-by shooting, but they say there was a shell casing in the car. They do also say, they have them all getting in the car, leaving out the studio at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I did see that.
They had that. And then they say that they found the scene through the cell phones, but they did say that she's talking about he went to his story or Snapchat, or he went to something and told somebody I did that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen that part.
I have to see that. And you got to put the reference with that too. Like, because I did that shit could mean a bunch of stuff. His lawyer,
Facts.
they have the hospital footage up there. They have all that on there of them going to the hospital. Now, this is Melly's trial. His defense says, basically said, hey, man, he didn't have no change of clothes. I hear all the stuff they talking about. He didn't have nobody. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. His friends were shot. The other guy told you the story. They say the story is a lie about the drive-by shooting. Say, Melly didn't tell nobody there was a story.
All right.
He said he didn't tell nobody. He didn't tell the police no
got a lot
story.
to sort out.
He's like, he didn't tell the police no story. He didn't have a change of clothes on. So how y'all blaming him? Which, I mean, that sounds like his partner did it. But really, he not saying his partner did it. He just raising the reasonable doubt. That's what he was saying. And that's what we've talked about before, because we've seen some cases, we've seen some reasonable doubt, but that shit still went left.
Right.
So he's playing that element of reasonable doubt right there. So it's going to be a pretty interesting long trial.
Goddamn Melly, man.
Melly. Just seeing him sitting there today and kind of like.
It's play ball season, huh?
Yeah, he's just in there. 8 hours today. 8 hours in that motherfucker. You know, they took a couple recesses and shit, but they was showing the shell casings. They had them talking about that, putting them on the ground, and then they broke down how they able to do the cotton swab with them. And you heard that shit, yeah, you was in there. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, that shit was deep. Like, just seeing the glass and the pictures. And
they use your DNA and shit. They find any DNA.
Yeah.
They haven't said anything about that.
Damn near right.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, if they find that DNA,
if they find niggas DNA,
it's like what?
If they can prove nigga that on some ballistics type shit, yes, out of there. And that I ain't just talking about Melly. I'm just saying.
Period. That's in general. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They can
that's
link
what it's
that
gonna
DNA
look like.
in. It's like
That's what it look like. That's what's gonna really have to.
Well,
win this case on either side.
They saying the angles. This is what they claiming. The opening statements is the angles of the shooting and everything like that is showing that it didn't come from where they said it came in a drive-by. Saying, nah, this came from inside of the vehicle from this angle, and if it came from a drive-by, the forensics and ballistics would have came this way. One of them got hit in the head, like something like this, and then one got hit in the face. And they said that they were already dead before the car got shot up. Like they was already dead.
You know they could prove that shit too. How long
they saying they can prove it. They saying they gonna prove it.
They can. That's what, man.
They can do that shit.
Yeah.
Woo!
They can do that shit. I done watched enough of that shit.
We shall see.
With my girl, like I be listening to that shit. She be playing that shit, watching that shit. And some of that shit'll make me look. You know
what
what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
the
So this motherfucker was already dead before you did all this burning down the house and trying to do this and do that. And, you know what I mean? They can
claiming
prove
he was
that.
I say
already
the
dead.
technology is a motherfucker,
And
man.
then is they don't key thing before we move on. They saying a lot. We ain't seen nothing yet. There's one thing that they don't have that is needed in the murder trial. Not needed, but if you don't have video and and it's reasonable doubt, motive. They don't have a motive. They can't prove motive. They can't bring a motive up. They don't have a motive that supports the story. Like, what is their reason for it?
Right.
And his defense says these were his childhood best friends and they all lived together. So what's the motive for him doing this? Y'all are blaming him with killing his best friends. What's the motive?
Gotta be a motive, yeah.
So that's just,
They
we
got
gotta
a long
wait and
road
see.
ahead of, man. It's gonna be a long time.
We'll
bro.
keep y'all updated on it.
man.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace to
those
Sack Chaser and Juvie. Young dudes, man, and we'll see how that plays out. And that's that for the cases, boy. It seemed that took a lot. Like, we went through a lot of legal shit going on in rap
Man,
and
it's
hip-hop
like so
right
much
now.
going on. It's
lot.
crazy.
Uh,
Shout out Goat.
What's some
D-Time
rap shit?
Boogie, man. D-Time Boogie, man.
You know what? Now let's go to Shaq real quick, man.
Shaq, stay shooting this shot at something.
This is playing into the Zion stuff too. So Zion
Oh my God.
and Shaq, we'll cover them both at one time. Shaq. Okay, let's do Zion and we'll leave it in the Shaq after that.
Hey, what he do?
Zion supposedly.
I seen him. I seen his name popping up on my shit. I just
So Zion pictures got presented online and made the blogs and went viral. He got a chick pregnant and got a baby on the way. So he took the picture. This girl is the same girl that's been online twerking and dancing, and I want to say she has like a live stream of like soft porn.
Soft porn, yeah.
Like soft porn, basically.
Yeah,
So that's his baby mama. She's got one in the oven. They did the like baby shower type pictures and everything.
Right.
Well, after that, a porn star named Mariah popped out and said, oh, he's been fucking with me and taking care of me. She's been tweeting nonstop. All the stuff he telling her, he's been trying to move her out there. She putting up they texts, they DMs, and all this other shit. So that was going on. Then another chick popped out saying, oh, I guess I couldn't get the allowance and the money because I wasn't nasty and I wasn't a whore and I couldn't fill out no porno fantasies and I wouldn't do threesomes with you. And yeah, she posted that she had been at the games and all this other shit with him. Not to mention Zion ain't been played a full season yet, huh, Twan?
Ain't even played one. That's why nigga can't goddamn get right.
Yeah.
He doing all this
Doing a lot of
freaking shit.
freaking. He doing a lot of freaking.
That's why he stay injured.
So the porno star got to the point, the latest, he had on $100,000 a month allowance.
Yeah. Shit. That's a healthy allowance.
$100,000 month allowance, nigga.
They say
And I'm like, Zion, boy, ain't nothing in the world. And I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm trying to be respectful as possible, cause she been showing signs of mental issues. I don't
something
know.
wrong with her.
Yeah, something wrong. She's obsessively tweeting. There was a
She was mad.
There was a tweet that said this has been the most one-sided.
She was mad.
This has been the most one-sided Twitter exchange in history because she keeps tweeting all day long. Then she said, "Oh, I'm getting death threats now and all this shit." And bro, all this shit is just.
So is he married to any one of them?
Hell nah.
Well, fuck it.
Yeah. But he leading them all on. He
man,
basically
that what a young
he
nigga
treating them all
doing.
like bays instead of treating them like boo. Like the nigga that say with the side, nigga, you just motherfucking side,
It's
nigga.
just a funny story because I was looking at this shit. I'm like, this is why this nigga can't stay healthy.
Nah,
this is why
bro,
this
that nigga
nigga
freaking.
freaking.
Then, bro, they doing so
That nigga out
dirty.
here fucking like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Bro.
because I mean, like, I'm like, shit, fuck it, ain't
My
nothing
nigga
wrong with
porn
it.
hard. Porn, what he got a porn hood.
Yeah, young rich nigga. I mean, hey,
That's what I'm saying. So he not married to now one
Yeah,
of
he
these
ain't married to now one
motherfuckers.
of
So
them.
it don't really even fucking matter.
the only thing
Nigga
that
can
fuck me
spend
up
his
about it
money
is
on
it's like, okay,
whatever,
nigga,
bro.
It's just
You
the
know
fact-
how many trick dick ass niggas do shit like
Bro,
that.
in the
bruh.
NBA, they do that
we
for
know
sure.
a gang of them.
You feel
Niggas
me?
do it, but the
some
thing
niggas do it
is-
even worse
The
than
only
what he
thing that
do.
make me laugh about it is like, oh, okay, this is why this nigga can't never get healthy because this
Nah,
nigga.
facts, huh?
Well,
That's what
He can't keep it.
Like I don't knock it out. You a young rich nigga. Hey, say,
Yeah.
man, live your life, man. But get healthy so we can see you on that court, though, nigga.
They saying Zion sent the 100K. So did he send? Okay, so they saying Zion only sent the 100K one time. She keeps showing the same receipts. So he only sent the 100K one time. They said, which for a nigga like Zion, it's a $100 million nigga, huh?
So, yeah, it's like 100.
That's like one of us giving a female $100. Yeah, that ain't. You know, he up.
Nigga
Endorsement
young,
money was crazy.
Yeah, endorsement, like just off endorsement. Not
Yeah,
even,
he was crazy.
Not even his record contract. This nigga got hundreds of millions in endorsements. So it's like,
So
hey, nigga, do your thing.
the funny part is because they putting them online and they showing them faces that Zion be making.
that's
Them like scrunched up faces, and he kind of look like a little nerd, a little bit and shit.
Man,
But Zion, I'm
come
gonna
on,
give you the
man.
best game I can give you, bro. I'm gonna give you the best game I can give you. Slow down,
they come for kiddies say be on porn site searching for a BM.
nah. Have fun, bro. Strap it up,
Yeah,
nigga.
just
He
hey,
just
put your
like,
jacket
you know,
on, Jack.
sometimes some niggas
Yeah.
just like what they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
We don't
man,
want to see you go through this shit,
do
Zion.
that little
Yeah.
thing. She like, you
like
know,
he ain't doing nothing wrong.
Oh no, he getting his fantasies off. I mean, bro,
I can't knock him.
He getting his fantasies off. The money's there. It's like, hey, I ain't got to work for it. These are the girls that are responding to me in the DM. I bet you it's a lot of females that read them DMs and slid and didn't get that nigga no attention because he like
hot
a
them
little,
motherfuckers
he a little
out.
chubby black nigga. You could have got you 100K, nigga,
Easy.
motherfucker. He don't give a damn.
Man,
He
that-
got it to blow, bitch. Like,
That's why
That
I say
shit-
he living
it's
his
just
best life.
crazy. It should be
I
crazy
just
to me,
the
bro,
shit
like-
funny to me because it's like, okay, this is why this nigga can't never get healthy. He ain't doing no rehab. He doing too much fucking.
he is doing, he chilling.
He
So,
ain't doing no
on-
rehab.
On top of this, I do want to tell Mariah and these other chicks, because this been going on a lot. We've even talked about this. I remember the specific episode, the live stream we did at the old spot, Pook, when we talked about the porno stars. I don't even want to bring bro name up, but the rapper. It was one of the lit rappers. He popped a couple porno stars. and
Right.
They both said that he fucked them and didn't say nothing to him. Then they put the amount out he paid, like $5,000.
What's there to say though? I mean,
Like they say,
Nigga,
like yeah,
what
it
you
would have
want?
been nice. The bitch was like, it would have been nice if he would have at least spoke to me.
no, for
It's
what?
like, bitch,
Like,
he saw a movie, he was interested. I'll give him $5K. Fuck
hey,
it.
fuck it. Hey,
But he did that and he popped the bitch left and walked out. And it was like the porn stars, the sex workers. Y'all are doing a terrible job right now. Like
Yeah.
you're showing society.
It's crazy.
No, y'all are doing it. The point of you being a sex worker is privacy. That's why you're getting paid.
yes.
What's the point of paying you sex workers if you're gonna keep talking?
Yeah. You
Like,
take,
y'all
you
look-
taking the intrigue out.
You're
Like,
showing us you have no value. I'm being real
Man,
with
look,
y'all.
that why y'all boy gotta just don't pay for it, man.
yeah, exactly.
But that's the point of
Yeah,
paying because
listen,
if they go run
don't
game,
pay for it, bro. Just get on
Plenty
your
of ways
player,
you can get it without
shoot your
paying
shot,
for it, man.
and
But
yeah.
no, that's what I was gonna say. That's why they are paying because they already got caught up fucking with the girls that they didn't pay. But niggas be so hot, horny.
Don't pay, man.
But I'm telling you why they pay because they have a.
I don't
they-
care. I'm just saying, don't pay, niggas.
What you say?
Stop paying
Nah.
and get on you some player shit, man.
They
You
can't.
might get you somewhere, man.
You
'Cause
can't because
that
when you-
paying shit seem like that's getting them niggas in more trouble.
It
than
is
not
because
paying
the
them.
girls are not having to understand it, and then I ain't gonna lie, Zion is leading them on because he doing this. Hey baby, hey, good morning, and I want you to move with me. Let's discuss you coming out here. I'm gonna put down on get you this new car. Yeah, find you an apartment you like out here.
Shit,
When
that's how he Mac. He
Yeah,
trick
but that
Mac.
ain't. But see, when
he
you
a
do
trick
that,
Macking ass
when you
nigga,
do that
know
and you
what I mean?
lay up with them and you're holding them and you're lying and shit, tell them you want to put them in the crib.
That's when the
They
feelings get
catch
involved.
feelings, nigga, because they know that
Man,
they whores.
Bitches catch feelings when you get to nailing them and
Nah,
shit.
they too. You give a bitch, you make a bitch come. It's a
bro,
wrap.
bro, you ain't even got to talk to that bitch.
Yeah.
You fuck is you talking about? You ain't got to talk, nigga. You going over there, you putting it down like you supposed to be putting it down.
Catch them feelings,
It's
bro.
that's all it is.
It's some that's heartless, but it's some that most of them ain't.
I can't even call bro a simp. It's like, I mean,
Hell
I
nah,
wouldn't
bro.
do the shit. But,
These
hey,
niggas crazy.
I say this, bro. A simp is a nigga who letting a female crash him out, and he doing it for like one female. Yeah. This nigga here, this is just 3 we know of.
This nigga, he ain't.
He might got 10 on the roll, nigga.
Man, they say, man, it ain't tricking if you got it.
He ain't biased at all. They say, man.
That nigga's out here, hell, man.
He ain't
Get it
biased.
together. So let's get into Shaq, man.
Hey, Shaq,
Let's get into
Shaq is crazy, bro.
Man,
Hey,
look at Big Shaq, man. OG
Shaq
nigga
don't
in the
give a
game.
damn.
He gonna
Shaq
slide
gonna-
in,
Shaq gonna
do his
slide in
thing,
the
don't
DM,
give a
man.
damn about who or what talking about it.
So first it hit the blogs over the weekend. These blogs is hell.
What?
It hit the blogs that Zach popped out. It's Big Shaq. And I gave Shaq a new name the other night. Big Shaq Nasty, nigga.
Shaq nasty.
God damn.
Shaquille O'Nasty, nigga. Shaquille O'Nasty popped out this weekend with Brittany Renner. And popping out with Brittany Renner because of her reputation, what she brought on herself, because no nigga ever exposed himself being with Brittany Renner. She decided to promote and push the niggas that she been with and tell the information and put herself out there like that and cloud up off of like things. Because I never really seen Brittany Renner with a nigga. I never seen a nigga say, I'm with Brittany Renner right now, this is bae. But Shaq popped out in public with Brittany Renner, so that raised questions in the blogs. So that was that. Then it popped out. We had the Home Depot girl.
Man, she is nice, though.
Home Depot girl went viral. Shout out to H-Time like I told y'all, nigga. Y'all don't be believing me in H-Time.
Man, we got him.
We got him to the point where niggas can go,
bro,
and you can be a regular nigga out here. You could get a fresh edge up, fresh haircut.
And they gonna choose up.
A black tee, white tee, some good cologne, some good jeans, and some kicks, and you could get you something bad. It's enough out here for everybody. You don't have to be rich and lit, because mommy is an example. She works at Home Depot. And she wasn't tripping. She already had a following just off of her personality, what she was pushing online, but she went viral. Because everybody started saying, well, damn, she bad. She working at Home Depot. Hey, nigga, Shaq slides in the DM. And it got kicked off where he could do this. She started getting a lot of negative feedback because people were saying why she ain't started OnlyFans.
That's some sucker shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The whole OnlyFans thing, like, why would you even tell this young lady some shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, why would you even suggest some shit like that?
She might be working at Home Depot to pay her way through school.
That's exactly what she's doing.
Everybody ain't with that.
It ain't like Home Depot is a bullshit paying job, you know what I'm saying? I got a partner working at Home Depot. They actually get shit cool money, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure, take care of some business. You can take care of some business does.
Hell yeah.
Stepping stone or getting you through college or taking care of a little part-time.
Then they got great benefits.
Look, these motherfuckers be so quick to throw OnlyFans on the motherfucker and shit. And
I
it's
mean,
like,
that shit cool for motherfuckers that want to do it. But
they put that out there like that's a compliment.
That shit is weak.
Everybody don't want to sell themselves.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
I commend them for not.
So she's in college. That's why she's working there. She's doing an intern, and a blog put up there, Home Depot or OnlyFans. Should she work at Home Depot or should she work at OnlyFans?
Man, stay at Home Depot, baby girl.
That's sensationalizing and disrespect troll blog lifestyle where they do these disrespectful things because they don't show their face. We don't know who they are. They not outside. And that's the lack of respect going on in the world.
40 white
So
boy.
she tripped out. She let it be known. She ain't trip out wrong. She tripped out right. Like, y'all got me fucked up.
Oh, God.
This is she started talking about, nigga, we could take legal matters, or people was telling her she should go legal matters for that type of shit.
Yeah, that's some whole shit.
So Shaq slid in the DMs and she posted them, I think, just on some like, I'm getting support type shit from the people. But he was like, don't worry about the haters, don't worry about the trolls. And she was like, thank you so much. Don't let them mess up your day. Shaq hit her with the, and tell your boyfriends I said hi.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Nasty came out. Shaq, you a nasty
Shaq,
nigga, boy.
Shaq don't give a damn. He gonna shoot his shot.
Shacky, nasty, attacky, nigga.
Bro waiting on that other reply like, shit, I ain't got no boyfriend. What you talking about?
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
Nah,
Well,
nigga.
shit,
He was looking for that old school ass like, let me play that. That's that little gray area that old niggas play like.
You goddamn right.
That's that old nigga gray area because a nigga like me, that's on some shit like a girl know that's like you shooting your shot directly, nigga. You really low key shooting your shot. Tell your boyfriend, say hi, like da da da. So if we throw that out there, we dead in the water. But Shaq can kind of play that little role like. Shaq, you got put out there and everything. Shaq was in academics comments because that's the one all the blogs picked up.
Right.
He responded like, "Oh, Shaq trying to get his academics trying to get his followers up type shit." Nah, Shaq, you got caught dead in that water, nigga. You took that bait of that little throw yellow thing, nigga. She cold in the motherfucker.
Can't knock it up, Shaq.
Nah, for real. So she is now announced though that she's quitting, that she has to quit the job because of the location got put out.
See, that's
harassing her
too.
probably.
Yeah, see, that's that bullshit.
Motherfucker don't even want no wood, no screws.
Just dry coming up there.
Just going up there.
Just dry going up there.
Hey, this year put it out there because at first it was all fun. It's like, yeah, I work in the paint department, y'all. She was just like fucking with the people. Nigga, I'm in this house. Hey, let me get this. I was with that bitch. You know how they got the samples of the face?
You know they got the little cards.
Like, let me get that off white. Then they get you a little shaker with the little metal thing on there.
This nigga here crazy.
Go mix and come back home. You can't return. Yeah, I know how to paint work, nigga. You can't return the mixed paint. You can't return the mixed paint. You can go back in that hole. It'd be like, man, you can tell them, man, this paint here, I gotta bring it back, man. I know y'all don't return the paint. I used to work at Lowe's back in the Gap, so I know what it's like to work in that store. Right. Lowe's is because I don't know if every city got Lowe's. So Home Depot, Lowe's is basically a competitor,
right? And
I used to work in there, so I know the cultures are the same, the type of clientele they come in there. Yeah. The difference between Home Depot and Lowe's is like organization. They keep it clean and organized in there, and improve like that. Home Depot is strictly customer based. Right. It's like nigga warehouse. We strictly focused on the customers and da da da. Lowe's be more about getting their sales off of their inventory and keeping it organized and shit. But that environment is crazy because they all keep nice looking women. Because now a bunch of women is not, they work at Home Depot is posting their pictures online.
Bro, it's so many, bro. You know, I go to Home Depot a lot, fam. Yeah. Bro, they in there like shopping, nigga, and motherfucking working. Yeah. It is shit. It's
shopping, working. I used to work at Lowe's, nigga, especially that like springtime, nigga. Oh, yeah. Nigga, back in the game, I worked at that whole, nigga, they used to keep, and I was at the one in Tascasita. Oh, yeah. Nigga, they used to keep some cold females just coming through. They had an HEB next door. Nigga, they had all the like shopping centers
right there. HEB, goddamn.
We had HEB, we had Low. I mean, I love the Tascasita, man.
They got some money that way, right? Yeah,
nigga.
Got
money. Whenever it's a neighborhood with HEB and Lowe's
it was,
shit,
nigga,
shit like that.
It was Lowe's. It was HEB. It was like a fucking T-Mobile store, a Subway. A Kohl's, in the front of the Lowe's was a Chili's, a goddamn Taco Cabana. Then they had they had IHOP. Then they had a goddamn Kohl's. Man, they had like 3-4 shopping centers all lined up right there, nigga, turned up. And I was like, damn, they used to be in that motherfucker for real, nigga. So that's just crazy as hell how that shit go down. Even a nigga decided to post himself on there too.
Like, fuck it.
Like, I work at Home Depot. Y'all get at me, ladies. Like, on some shit.
She just started
it's viral right now. You trying to do
that's
something.
Fucked up though. She had to quit. Like,
Home Depot got some major promo this weekend, nigga.
Nah, for the
free promo, nigga.
I hope they just moved her to a new location. And
Yeah, she can. She can transfer.
Yeah, because I mean, you know how that shit go. Motherfuckers coming in and get on some harassing type shit.
Facts.
Like
Weird niggas.
type shit. Like,
niggas trying to go
you
viral.
got the weird niggas like, you know, you already know how that shit go.
Man, that be the scary part, though. Because
niggas are waiting on parking lot shit.
You know how that parking lot be set up, nigga. You never really just know who the fuck really watching you, bro.
Yeah, facts. And then they got it set up, you know, at them spots. All the workers are, you know, some of them, they supposed to park in one area. Like, they were like, hey, y'all park on this aisle. Everybody that work here, everybody park on this aisle. So for y'all safety.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, Home Depot, though, they got a lot of fucking cameras within the parking lot now, though.
Facts.
They
ain't like how it used to
like
be.
Walmart when it comes to the cameras
with
and
the little shit all in the middle, talking and shit.
Shit, I was at the Home Depot, not around over in this area, and nigga, I'm in that whole one night, nigga. It was a group of young niggas ran in that bitch and grabbed some chainsaws, nigga, and ran out that bitch, nigga. I was like, damn. The nigga was trying to chase him, but it's like you ain't supposed to chase him.
Let their ass make it.
Let their ass make it. It ain't worth it. They came in that bitch straight chainsaws and ran. One nigga was trying to get at him. The other, everybody was like, man, fuck that shit. They almost definitely a fuck that shit type nigga.
They got some cheap ass chainsaws for sure. Though.
Exactly. You ain't them niggas ain't gonna get. They got insurance.
Because and then they ain't even get to the good shit because the good shit
locked up.
What be put up like you motherfucker.
Getting to that good shit.
So that was that.
You gotta go get an employee to get that good shit.
Get my phone.
Let's get into something that was going crazy this week, man. Tyrese and Vlad.
Yeah, buddy.
That was pretty entertaining.
That nigga Tyrese got on his ass though.
Tyrese pressed his line on Vlad. Did everybody see that in the chat? How many people we got up in there, Pete? You can tell? 80. Y'all turn it up, man. How many likes we got? Man. You can't see the likes. Y'all, we at least should have 100 on them likes, man. We need the participation. We ain't tripping on the donations, but we do need the participation. Participation is key. Participation is a must. Energy is a must. We doing this for free. We need y'all energy. Pay us in energy if you ain't gonna pay us in nothing else, man. Make sure you subscribe. We call our shit the vibe streams, nigga, in our umbrella. The Urban Politicians TV Studio 56 podcast lane. Our shit ain't a live stream. It's a motherfucking vibe stream. Y'all heard it here first, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is where that shit come from. You ain't gonna come up in this motherfucker that had no fun. H-Town, Texas, man. It's going down. But Tyrese got on Vlad. And I'm going to play the clip in a second. I want to know how y'all feel in the chat. Do y'all think that nigga was wrong? We at 76. Oh, y'all supposed to have that at 100. But we
that bitch at 80 now.
Yeah, get it to. If you ain't hit it yet, hit it. But Tyrese called out Vlad last week because of a Boosie interview he had going on, and he brought up Boosie. I mean, he's interviewing Boosie, and he brought up Tyrese in court. And this is actually a Boosie interview that already been airing, but it's like, you know, Vlad chopped them shits all up in clips and everything. He chopped them up all up in clips. So he asked Boosie about Tyrese's court situation and how he was acting with the child support stuff, and he's got to give his girl $10,000 a month and shit and everything like that. So he's asking, he's like, yeah, man, he's basically clowning Tyrese. Like, man, you know, Tyrese is online, he's whining and you know, he's out on the front court steps protesting, and he's calling Martin Luther King Jr. III to come help him, and Tyrese Benjamin Crump to come, and he's up here talking about, he's like, yeah, man, I don't feel like Martin Luther King, and I didn't go listen to it again. I don't listen to it once. Right. Tyrese claims that nigga said, yeah, man, Martin Luther King didn't get assassinated for your child support payments, Tyrese. Like, that's not why that assassination was about. He didn't get assassinated on the balcony. He was laughing and joking. Boosie did not laugh.
Yeah, because that shit ain't like
Boosie was like,
hell no.
Boosie sat there like, hold on, nigga. So Vlad started talking about, well, yeah, man, you know, we was supposed to do an interview with him, and you know he would never text me. He'd only send voice things.
Right.
He said he just started sending me all type of weird stuff, and man, I eventually had to block him. He
was getting on his ass.
He told Boosie that, and then he started talking about the video, and then Boosie just came out and said, "Yeah, bro, that shit hurt me to see that, bro. Like that shit hurt me to see Tyrese going through that."
Nah, for real, bro. You gotta think that ain't nothing to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't trip about no nigga going through no shit with no child support or no shit like that in our community. You know what I mean?
Hell nah, nigga.
Like,
this is a problem
maybe in somebody else's community, y'all talk like that, but in ours, G, nigga, that's
when I see them online with I'm like, damn, man, that's fucked up. Like I ain't even laugh. I'm like, shh, man, bro.
I'll never laugh.
I done been through that shit, bro. Just because the bitch was spiteful.
Come on, man. I'm going through that shit.
I tell everybody in the world, no, I take damn good care of my son. He a grown man. Now, he 19. Still get whatever the fuck he want. That nigga mama is just a spiteful bitch. You know what I'm saying? It just hit. And it been like that. You feel me?
It be a thing in our community where, nigga, we don't laugh at them situations. Now, we might laugh at the presentation, but we don't laugh at the situation. Meaning, we're not going to go make it no YouTube content and a title to make fun of a nigga. We might laugh if we see it online. We might laugh in the content, but we ain't never laughing at what that nigga going through.
Exactly.
You laughing, Vlad. You took it to another level. There's a difference. Like, I got a post on my page making fun of Tyrese's delivery on things and how he post everything.
What you talking about some
We not laughing at no
fuck?
Nigga.
You know that nigga mama's a spiteful. Excuse me, and you know that nigga mama's a spiteful bitch. What did you talking about some like you don't know? What leave me the hell alone.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I can say a lot of my damn self with you.
We gonna chill, y'all.
We ain't even gonna do that.
Like,
you know, a nigga really don't, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day.
Like, I'm talking about her. I'm talking about Avion mama. I ain't talking about you, crazy woman. Have you ever tried to put me on child support? Hell no. You know who I'm talking about. What the hell?
Hey, on the game.
God damn me.
Yeah, man, that part.
No, good.
Nah, some hunt.
No, motherfuckers don't see this shit though, you know.
Nah, but bro, you gotta understand.
It ain't like I'm lying.
A nigga gotta tell the truth.
It ain't like I'm lying.
And it be times like this right here where it's cool that a nigga get to express himself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm chilling.
Cause you talking for niggas that really be going through that shit. And the males, bro, males have a very small voice, bro, when it comes to that child support shit.
Exactly.
Like dead ass.
Okay,
bro.
you talking about you called the NW. You know what the fuck going on. You know that bitch ain't worth a quarter. Try to goddamn take me for everything I got. Fuck you, bitch. I takes care of my son, man. You is tripping.
Yeah, for sure. Let it out, guys. Get it off.
Yeah, man, you gotta get that shit, because
they
be on some bullshit.
Hey,
bro.
now,
get
for
y'all
real, really
get y'all
do.
shit off.
It
really do.
And then they had them folk ass motherfuckers in the court right on their side, man.
Nah, fat. Looking at a nigga crazy and all type of shit.
But look what I told the people, bro, and I stood on that shit. I'm not paying y'all a motherfucking thing because I take care of this nigga.
Facts.
I do what y'all gotta do. Make it hard for me to get my license. Do whatever. Fuck y'all because I'm not paying y'all shit. I'm taking care of this little motherfucker.
I just be hating, nigga. I be hating when a motherfucker know what you really going through and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can delay the message. You know what I'm saying? Then the motherfucker back door and act like you just ain't telling them what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
And then try to blame some shit, talking about some communication. Nigga tell you, and you just be having selective ass hearing until you see some white dead motherfuckers in your face.
That's what it was about, bro. That's all it was about. When the bitch found out a nigga was doing a little something, the whole shebang, it was all good, all fine and good. I took him school shopping 1 year, and you got to think, he in San Antonio, I'm in Houston. So I'm going to make sure I get him right so where he really don't need shit till Christmas. Right. And then he's a boy. And so, shit, as my son, I want to make sure he got the shit I got.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? We're going to go get the chains. We're going to go, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't wearing no uniforms. So I'm going to drop a bag. I took him and my daughter. I took, you know what I'm saying, took Naya down there to San Antonio. Took both of them school shopping. Spent a couple of $1,000 on, bro. But this was just because, all right, he ain't gonna have to fuck with me about nothing until Christmas. Get him a gang of shirts, gang of shoes, you know what I'm saying, gang of our underwear, school supply, whatever the fuck you need. I'm gonna get enough to last you up until Christmas, and then we gonna double back on Christmas and have you right until you ain't gotta fuck with me till March 24th, your birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm doing it. So she seen that. It's not my fault you got 5 of the kids by 5 of the niggas who ain't gonna do shit for their kids. That's not they ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, fact.
This my responsibility. I'm gonna make sure this went straight.
Bro, you know what we be killing me though too, nigga? Is nigga got one, if you got one child on your end, meaning the female, but you know, niggas do their thing, probably got a couple more other kids and shit. Then it's like, all right, I understand how y'all rocking over there in y'all highs. That's some one child situation, y'all on some damn near spoil shit. You know what I'm saying? But over here with me, shit, nigga, we break bread like Jesus did with the whole gang. So you gotta understand, it be different. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers be trying to pinpoint and guesstimate and all this other shit.
All
you know
that
what I mean?
shit, man. I went through all that shit. Everything was cool.
And the child support shit don't do nothing but have niggas
man, I told people I
frustrated in
wasn't
the
paying that
bitch.
shit. Straight like
feel
that.
me?
I'm not paying it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying. I ain't
shit
paying the people a dime. It won't.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them people shit. But that nigga know he can call me right now and get whatever the fuck he want.
Yeah.
Straight like that. And it always been like that.
That's what's up.
So that bitch was so spiteful to where, nigga, I'm getting calls from blocking up private numbers and shit. Like, I can't even reach out. I buy him a phone, that bitch magically come up missing and shit. So I gotta communicate through my family members in San Antonio and shit.
Nigga buy some shit,
looking out.
All of a sudden, you can't have this at my house. It brings
type
to your
of shit,
house.
yeah.
All that old dry shit.
It's like, come on, bitch.
Trust
It's
me,
not
I
my
know.
responsibility to take care of all them other kids. Like, I know them as brothers and sisters, but guess what? This one is mine. You know what I'm saying? It's already fucked, because I ain't find out about him until he was 9. You know what I'm saying? Out there, gang, you know how you get in TDC, they come down with the lab corp shit.
Man, I done had papers when I was down there. Man, I had papers to change my son's last name and all type of shit. Swear to God.
Yeah, so
Trip me out. I'm talking motherfuckers just, well, you can go and just give me all the rights to change his last name.
Because he got her last name and shit. I'm not signing shit over, man. I'm not, you ain't finna, look, like I told her, you or the state ain't finna bully me into doing a motherfucking thing. Yeah. I'm not paying no child support. I ain't paid him a dime to this day, but guess what? That little nigga got whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah. Whatever the fuck he did, hey, pops out these such and such. Bet, say less. It's good. Yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying, nigga, yeah, keep this between me and you. Your mama ain't got to know shit, especially now that you grown. Fuck her. Straight like that, man. Like, hey.
Yeah, man, my boys got to get their shit off real quick.
Man,
y'all turn us up, Studio 56 podcast, man.
Give y'all some real reality rap, man.
But they're trying to fuck up with the good niggas. Like, I ain't got no problem taking care of my kids.
No, God.
I ain't said I'm father of the year, but ain't none of my kids call me something and they ain't gonna get it.
And nigga gonna do what he gotta do.
Put in some work for it, but our daddy gonna make sure you get it though. No, I said, daddy stay fresh. They best believe all 3 of my kids gonna be extra fresh. Ain't my nephews, hey man, my nieces. Shit, I treat them all like my kids. But for when the motherfucker come playing, like, cause you think I got a little something, nah, fuck all that. I'm not finna let you on the state make it. Like I told the people, hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Show some love to the guys in the chat, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all people like this.
Yeah, man, free all them boys on motherfucking child support, man.
When that nigga became a teenager, he started seeing like, man, damn, daddy.
Hey, that's why I don't even trip, because one thing, nigga, I learned about this game right here. You can say whatever you want to say about me. You can talk down. You can whatever.
Craziest shit about
but one thing for sure, bro, a nigga just don't never change. You don't never change with your kids. Nigga, I ain't gonna never show my kids nothing different.
She say, man.
So everything that you saying, nigga, they gonna see. They gonna like, well, damn, you always the same.
Exactly.
You don't never hold your nuts on me like that or none of that. You know what I mean? So it just be what it is. What it is at this point. You know what I mean?
Big facts, man. Shout out to all my fathers out there, man.
Look, your mama gonna tell you all kind of bullshit. That's because she on some bullshit. I say, but every time you call me, what happened? You come through. I say, it's gonna forever be like that. Nigga, you my son. Right. You ain't going without a motherfucking thing as long as I got breath in my body. Come on, Jack. Fuck what she talking about now. He grown. He really see what the fuck it is. He like, man, damn. She really was trying to poison. I say, man, that's just what, bitter people do, bro. I said, I ain't got no hatred towards her or nothing, but we can't have a conversation. Bitch, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Because now he grown. I really ain't got shit to say to you. Fuck you, because I know, hey, man, I've been doing my job ever since I found out. I've been on my shit with him. And that's how I am with all my kids, man. Hey, say, man, you mine. So I'm going to take care of you. My daddy took care of me. I said my mama took care of me, so shit, it's only right. Even if they didn't know, nigga, I'm still going, shit, hey, that's just how it go. But, you be having some spiteful ass baby mamas, bro.
Facts.
Like,
it be like that sometimes, man.
That shit be fucked up, bro, because that shit, like, bitch, I be thinking about that shit like, man, bitch, if my son, if I ain't instilled some certain shit in his head, he would have failed for some of this bullshit you was trying to put on him. I said, but I told that nigga from the jump, say, bro, she gonna be on some bullshit. Don't believe the hype. Just know, nigga, this my number. Whatever, hit me. I'm saying, and it's good.
And then what matters most is the main important thing of it all, the people that need to know the real, they supposed to know the real, they know it. That's the main thing.
His grandma, man.
The people that need to, she can say whatever to whoever she want to say it to, but the people that matter and the people that need to know, the people that's supposed to know, they know.
They know it, bro.
Shout out to all my real fathers out there and everything, man. Shout out to Twan, shout out Pookie. Man, shout out to my boy OG Percy, too, man.
He Percy. Shout out motherfucking Percy, man.
Percy told me the realest shit ever one time when we was doing an interview. I was in the spot, in the dungeon, in the cell, kicking it with him, just chopping game. OG Percy say, you can say whatever about me. You can say anything about OG Percy. Yeah, he this, he that. But ain't none of my kids gonna say they don't fuck with their dad.
Exactly,
Come
bro.
on, man.
And I say that's the
realest.
That's the realest. She can say, nigga, no matter what I done been through, what I got, got. He say, nigga, ain't none of my kids gonna say they don't fuck with their dad.
And that's all you want as a
real
father,
shit.
bro.
So,
hey, man, shout out OG Percy, man.
Yes,
so now with Tyrese, bro, so he got upset, nigga, because he said that's the third time Vlad done brought him up in an interview to another person, and he said, nigga, you baiting. You're trying to bait brothers to talk down on me. He said, my man Boosie a real nigga. He ain't do it. He said Boosie looked at him like he was crazy, like,
what the fuck is you
what you on? And he was going in, nigga. Tyrese was typing paragraphs, posts, calling him culture vulture, nigga. Tyrese got in that goddamn waist deep, goddamn Jody bag on Vlad. I'm gonna play a little clip of it for y'all real quick. Should have that motherfucker on here, man. I know I had. Here go a little bit of it right here.
Giving him more attention. Go in on Vlad. All you doing is sending him more followers and giving him more attention. I disagree with that. This is different. I want y'all to understand that this dude right here, this fucking goofy ass dude, disrespected the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. This man disrespected on multiple occasions, disrespected the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And y'all gonna keep going on his show? This dude right here disrespected the Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He says, he's laughing. I'm almost sure Dr. King did not get assassinated on a balcony to help him with child support payments. You fucking clown ball. You fucking clown. Do you understand what the fuck you doing, bro? Do you understand that we as black culture are coming onto your show and you sitting off camera trying to bait us into talking shit about each other and going at each other? You trying to bait us All the people that went to jail after they came on your show.
Now, I do want to say
because
this.
the feds.
Tyrese was frustrated, upset, and he has every right to be. When you see a nigga trying to instigate shit with you and get you to go against niggas and get a nigga to talk down on you, gonna be feel away. So Tyrese put it out there. He showed the DMs. Vlad had offered him an interview, asked him to come onto his show in 2021 for an interview for $5,000. Tyrese had asked where y'all located, and where y'all located at? And they was like, Vlad was like, Van Nuys, but then after that, he stopped responding. Vlad kept asking him like, so are you free tomorrow? Are you free tomorrow? We usually shoot around 12. Let me know if you're free. He came back like 2 months later, asked him again. Tyrese was not responding. Vlad said 10K. I got 10K. Basically trying to buy the interview for Tyrese, like trying to basically sway him with money. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. That shit came out very weird.
Yeah.
And I was going to say something today, but then I realized I can't say that shit. Because of what's going on with me, my position. But it was something I wanted to say with Vlad. But I'll say it like this instead. Vlad, I want you to come on Urban Politicians TV. I'm going to just say it like that. Vlad, I want you to come on Urban Politicians TV because nobody is really asking you the questions that you need to be asked. Tyrese didn't come to you for 10K. But the way that you was asking him, it's like you think money is everything.
Right.
You think niggas is supposed to fuck with you because you got money for them.
Don't work like that, Jack.
It don't work like that, nigga. You didn't want to fuck with you because he don't fuck with you like that. And is he right now? You proved him right. You messy. You an instigator, and you call that journalism. And from the outside looking in, and let me know if I'm wrong in the chat, how many people we got up here, Pete? 91 people in here. I need everybody to let me know. No ghost participants on Studio 56 podcast. Right. So all y'all niggas that just be watching and don't want to type, tonight is not the night for that. Right. We need answers from everybody. Yeah. Because it be motherfuckers with big platforms and little platforms and they don't want to interact because they don't want to be seen. Fuck that. We need to get some understanding in our lifestyle and our culture because everybody else got understanding in theirs. We need real answers right now. Does it seem like Vlad decided to go at Tyrese personally because he didn't want to answer for that interview?
Facts.
What do y'all think? I need yes or no's. Was Vlad bringing his name up on purpose, or do y'all think it was just coincidence or a trending topic? Or was he in his feelings because Tyrese would not do that 10K interview?
I think he was in his feelings because he felt like he could buy niggas. Yeah, he said.
Bro, he didn't show that shit several times.
Exactly.
And how he placed himself, especially on the money side, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I can buy
like
it.
That don't mean shit.
I can, you know what I'm saying?
Money is everything to me.
It ain't.
Look here, money ain't everything to everybody, bro.
No, man. I went through a little stretch in my life where money was everything to me, and shit didn't go well. Because I was putting money above everything else. And I don't give a fuck about no money now. I don't give a fuck about no money, man.
Not that deeply. We give a fuck about it, but it ain't like that. It's different.
I'm going to make sure I take.
It's a balance.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure
I
take days to spend with the family and shit. Yeah. It ain't like I'm chasing money 24/7. So like when I was doing that shit, I was like, nigga was catching case after case. Just a bunch of bullshit was going on. Now I don't value it like that. It's like sometimes, nigga, that shit just come out of nowhere.
So that is crazy to me, and everybody's saying, yes, of course he moved like that. Yes, Vlad, you watch this channel. You probably saw the videos. Everybody on my channel says you were in your feelings about the money.
Yeah.
Because you offered the nigga the money.
About the nigga not coming to do
He didn't want to come, so you figured it can be bought with money, so you took a fuck you twice. Because you think because your platform is big, niggas should automatically come up there. And then you took it as fuck me twice because I offered you $10,000 and you didn't come. So you took it even more personal. So I say that to say this, Vlad. Since you're not getting an understanding of this situation, let's sit down and have a conversation, bro.
All right.
Like, I've seen you go on other platforms, but those guys, they don't want to tell you the real. You need to come have a real conversation with somebody who can articulate themselves. And I know, I don't think about it when I talk. I know, nigga, I got a country accent.
That's all right.
Y'all
shit.
let that be known all the time. It's cool.
What you saying?
Whatever, but y'all niggas know what I be saying.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I mispronounce words and I got broken English for niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, and not to cut you off, but he really said that MLK shit?
I gotta go listen to that.
Cause I'm just jogging and shit.
I can hear him saying it,
and I can hear this nigga voice saying it.
Yeah.
That's the cold part. I
fucked up
swear to
part.
God,
I can
like
hear his
I'm
bullshit
sitting
ass
up here
saying
like,
shit.
yeah, he probably did say that whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because of the shit like with Farrakhan and
Oh yeah, facts.
you know what I'm saying? Other motherfuckers that you know what I mean that didn't come on the show or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, damn, like you seem like the type of guy that'll reference that moment in time
Like,
with some new shit.
Come on, bro. Like,
And try to make the shit coexist with each other. And it's like, bro, that ain't
funny
got
on the cool.
that shit ain't got
You be
nothing to
speaking
do
out of
with
turn.
nothing, nigga. Like
That's that tone deaf shit that they suffer from.
Martin Luther King.
Don't
ain't
put
died
Martin Luther
because
King
of-
number
what
in your
the
mouth,
fuck?
nigga. You
Martin
don't
Luther
know.
King got to do with a nigga on child support.
That's that nigga.
That shit is
privileged.
crazy.
I think I'm privileged and I can speak on these things. And nigga, we don't be want y'all to use these type of things to reference nothing, nigga.
Oh, exactly.
Niggas don't even like when you bring up niggas' names, but that's a lane of content he has to do because it's like he has to keep these reoccurring people, and that's a part of his dollars of getting niggas to speak on the trending topics. So it's like, oh, I'll use Tyrese for a trending topic. But fam, that's instigating, nigga. That's a form of
That nigga shooting a slug right then and there.
yeah, and so, nigga, let me tell you like this. I just say that to say, nigga, I can talk with the best of them. And I want real answers if you gonna come over here, nigga. I don't need to know how much money you make, but somebody need to tell you in this culture what it really is. You know, Charlamagne fuck with you, academics fuck with you, Boosie fuck with you. Different people fuck with you in this game and they do business with you. You need to talk to a nigga in this culture who don't do business with you so you can be asked the real questions. Right. Let's have a real conversation so nigga can tell you what it is, not what you think, especially as a Southern nigga of why a nigga would say that's a form of racism for you to get, you a white man that's 50 and you're purposely trying to get a black man to talk down on another black man for money. Right. Look up Willie Lynch. Look up at what the slave masters used to do.
That shit is crazy.
Get slaves to beef to keep the money flowing, to get them to work harder so they can make more money. What you looking at is, hey, I'll ask this nigga this controversial question to another nigga about these niggas, and they get into it, and I get the bag off of it. You just did it earlier this year with Boosie and T.I.
He gonna say, well, since our last interview, man, you know, some things kicked off.
Exactly.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You call that journalism. Nah, nigga. That's called divide and conquer. And you a white man in America dividing and conquering for what you care about, the money. The money. Nigga, Tyrese is an actor of one of the most popular movie series ever, nigga. $10,000.
Ain't fucking.
Come on, nigga. He's a legend in our culture, bro.
Bro, remember when
you fucked up, nigga. You should have offered him 100, nigga.
Remember when bro popped off on the bus, nigga?
Come
on.
on.
The Coca-Cola commercial?
Sweet lady.
and been up every
It's crazy.
since.
I was thinking about going to give me a Coke Zero.
No, God.
Up ever since,
I'll
man.
never forget that
Nigga
shit.
know the numbers Fast and Furious do.
Come on, nigga.
Man.
One of the craziest movie series ever, bro. And it's still going. He's still doing music. Tyrese can get booked for.
Then he got other movies too. Not just that.
Exactly.
Waist Deep, Baby Boy. That nigga legendary.
Good music, nigga. Like,
Come on,
shit.
nigga.
Come on, man.
Stop playing.
Tyrese do be getting emotional online. We make fun of him because of that at times, but don't try to act like it's Tyrese just a throwaway, nigga. Like,
facts.
man, 10,000. I got 10,000 for you, nigga. What?
Just to come see.
Obviously, he ain't need it. You see, he ain't jump on it, nigga.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't fuck with that nigga for no amount of money.
Not now. And that nigga, he ain't responded to that shit yet. I want to know how you feel about it, Vlad. Listen, you want to ask everybody questions. That's the question I want to ask you, nigga. Do you feel like niggas, if you offering them money, they supposed to come to your platform? Yes or no? Don't talk in circles, nigga. I need a yes or no. But, you know, to each his own. Because he told the nigga Bootleg Kev asked him for an interview. Four Brothers. Yeah, I forgot about Four Brothers. My bad.
Exactly.
It goes on and on, nigga. Tyrese ain't no throwaway.
Facts.
But the nigga said, hey, Bootleg Kev, white boy to do the interviews, the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He asked Vlad to come on his show. Vlad told him he don't get enough views.
Ain't that a bitch?
You don't get enough views? What, nigga? You telling somebody they don't get enough views?
Shit, you feel like that he worth more than sit down with niggas, I guess.
Bootleg Kev, I gave that nigga a whole
But
piece of
Bootleg
my
Kev
mind.
kept it cool. He took it as, man, it's part of the game. I ain't tripping and shit like that. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, you don't never tell no nigga like Bootleg Kev. I mean, he ain't the biggest nigga, and he don't get a lot of views all the time. But it's like, fam, y'all both on the West Coast. He in your region. What is it gonna hurt you to go sit down for that with that nigga? For you brag about how much money you got. It ain't nothing to pay your security to go up there and sit down with this man for 2 hours.
Come on,
That's what we be talking about. The vulturism, because you don't uplift. You already made it clear you not in this game to help nobody. You in this game to make money. When you said you didn't ask BT Beef Savage about his music because he didn't get no views,
that was fucked up.
that mean that, hey, fam.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
So let me tell you like this, Vlad.
That shit is fucking absurd.
When people say you a vulture, that's why. Because you ain't helping nobody. You just trying to get rich off of everybody. I ain't going to shed no light to help you in your situation. Not to mention, niggas was just trying to kill you.
Come on, now.
Niggas probably want you dead, and they might want you even more dead after this interview. You should have said, you know what, bro? Let me go ahead and try to help you get your music career started off since I'm doing this. Yeah, let me help your situation. You a nigga. You know the history of African Americans in this game. You know that nigga want to make it. Why you couldn't say, you know what, let me let you promote your music for 5 minutes? Because you not trying to help nobody. So everybody saying Vlad is helping Vlad boost niggas' careers. He do, but it ain't on purpose. It's only if it can help him.
Exactly.
Know the difference, nigga.
Come on now.
Know the difference. You a grimy motherfucker at times, nigga. It is what it is. Just part of the game. And nigga wouldn't trip. I'm going to tell you like this. Nigga wouldn't even say this shit, bro, if you wasn't in position already. See, niggas who trying to make it, it's like, you ain't a millionaire yet. You ain't got money yet. You ain't established yet. Like, damn, bro, you already in the game. You could at least just, hey, bro, let me ask this nigga about the music one time, bro, just to show him some love, bro. Come on, nigga. Show some respect to Tyrese, Vlad. We humans, bro. I know y'all niggas see everybody as money and dollars and business. If they can't bring no money and business, they ain't shit. But just show Tyrese some respect. Apologize, bro. Exactly. That's it. But I don't expect him to do that. Vlad, continue to do you. And for me to move on from this, as I tell people all the time, Vlad is just a small thing. Vlad can stop doing interviews so he can say, I quit. It don't affect the black community at all. We got way bigger issues. I don't ever want people to say cancel Vlad. Canceling Vlad or canceling this stuff does nothing for us as a community. We got record label issues. We got credit and bank issues. We got information issues. We got people cutting us out behind the doors. We got cultural identity issues of who we really are. We got shit that's a million times bigger than Vlad. This is just a talking piece. Simple and plain.
She ain't about shit.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Getting money, getting rich. Got some good entertainment for us when we want to tap into something, know something about somebody we like. But that's about it, man. So that was that situation. It was something else that had went on, bro, that I fucking forgot, man. That I was going to tap into that kind of coincided with it just a little bit. But fuck, I can't remember now. Let's get into some rap shit real quick, bro, before we slide and get up out of here. Shout out to Stack Bundles.
Stack Bundles.
Doing this thing. Shout out to Stack Bundles. They gave him the street in his hood and everything. That was dope. That was on the internet heavy this week.
Much respect.
Shout out to Stack Bundles. Rest in peace, man. Most definitely want to show him that love. Then I seen the debate that they was having online real quick, y'all. Which borough produced the hottest rappers and the littest rappers in the culture of hip-hop out of New York? And it's so crazy that in itself, before y'all answer, New York was so prevalent in the rap game that we knew all they boroughs, bro. Brooklyn, Queens. It's like, it was at one point in my time, I was like, I need to learn every borough in New York. And I didn't even look up as boroughs. I looked at them as hoods. Right. It's like, I need to learn every hood in New York. And I felt that's how much a nigga respected New York music. New York. Y'all niggas that was hating on the South, nigga, y'all some hoe-ass niggas, bro.
Quit hating the South.
Y'all niggas in New York that was hating the South, y'all was some hoe-ass niggas for that shit, man. And I'm going to tell y'all niggas why.
R.I.P. Pimp C, man.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Hey, man, the truth.
Nigga, we took pride in supporting y'all niggas, man.
Nah, we did.
I was a baby. I was a kid, nigga. I was a kid. Wanted to support New York. Nigga, I want to learn all y'all hoods. Nigga, when I learned Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens, Staten Island, once I knew them all, I was like, hell yeah, nigga, I know something, nigga. I felt like that as a kid. I don't know how y'all felt. Like, I was happy to know. Like, when they was dropping shit, like Rakim and Eric Sermon and all them niggas, all right, bro, I fuck with these niggas.
I was fucking with the Firm tough.
Nah, the Firm was hard.
Firm, oh man.
Them niggas was raw. So, I say all that to say, who y'all think had the hardest motherfucking borough? They said out of Queens and Brooklyn. If you look at the history of the niggas that came out of Queens, you look at the niggas that came out of Brooklyn. Chat, who y'all got?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to think about that one for a second. Cause
What Pac from? Harlem?
Pac? I think Pac from. I thought Pac was from Maryland, Baltimore. But that's just where he went to high school at, to the DAR school.
Okay, got you. My bad, Baltimore, okay. Nigga said Queens.
I don't know. I can't even answer that off the man.
Harlem always fucked with H-Time, though.
Yeah.
Like Dipset, fucking Cameron. It was just a few niggas. It wasn't the whole New York.
That's.
Damn, we getting a Wi-Fi fuck up or something?
You got Harlem, you got Queens, you got the Bronx.
Nah, they, because they asked the niggas, I can't remember who they was. They asked Jadakiss, and they asked the Locks, they was like out of Brooklyn and Queens, because they had the most rappers. So,
okay, so we just don't want.
Some niggas was saying Brooklyn. Then some niggas like, but Queens had some niggas though.
Okay.
Brooklyn had Biggie, Jay, fuck. It was one more that nigga had named.
Wasn't Big L from Brooklyn?
I think he was from Harlem. Oh, he was from Brooklyn?
From Brooklyn.
Okay.
Big L.
Let me see.
Take mother shut off Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's.
See, Queens had a lot of niggas though. Queens had Nas, Mobb Deep, Capone, Noriega. Yeah. Fucking.
They had LL Cool J, Run
DMC.
Run DMC.
What you call it? Violator.
Nas.
Yup. 50. The whole G Unit.
Nikki, teaching me right. Like,
oh shit,
niggas
was saying Brooklyn, but then when you think about it, Queens
just put it on my mind. Like, oh no, man.
It's just some quick little rap talk, real quick. I'll be wanting us to talk about some rap shit. What y'all think, nigga? I don't know. Queens might got it. What's good? What's good? Queens might got it, nigga.
Queens just might have it.
Do Queens got it? Queens of Brooklyn.
I mean, because I will.
I think I had to sit down and think about this shit.
Yeah, you got to, because, like, when I was little, I was on some nah shit, so all I knew was Queensbridge. Like, I was just on some, like I said.
It was on some fly shit.
Yeah,
The Queens niggas was fly.
Like, it's, oh, man, I can't even give an answer right. I got to really think about that one. That's
crazy. That's crazy. Queens of Brooklyn, man. Y'all let us know who y'all think.
It looked like the chat going Queens.
I think I gotta go with Queens too, bro. I don't know why we breaking up a little bit.
Jizzle put it on my mind when hey man, I forgot about goddamn Nikki 50. Like, Queens got some motherfuckers coming up.
I had to go Queens. If anybody from Brooklyn got anything different to say, let me know.
Yeah, man.
Anybody
That's
from
a
Brooklyn,
great
if you can
debate,
put
though, like,
right now, I think Biggie the legend, Jay-Z took his rap shit to the highest level, but just the whole lineup of niggas. But New York, y'all done had a lot of motherfucking rappers. A lot of known rappers. Ace Time, we blessed too, because we a city with a whole lot of motherfucking niggas too. Whole lot of legends out this bitch, nigga, that's respected globally.
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. One good thing about Houston before we move on, we a city that everybody respect our music and our culture, bro.
Yeah.
No, most definitely.
Like Houston music and culture has always been respected,
Oh, Big
bro.
L from Harlem? Okay, all right.
I thought AZ was from Queens too, bro. I did think that.
I thought the whole,
AZ from Queens too.
Man,
Most Def, Big Daddy Kane.
that verse he spit on that Sugar Hill was one of the hardest motherfuckers.
Papoose, Mano, Junior Mafia.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whatchamacallit was from Brooklyn too. I thought Old Dirty Bastard was from Brooklyn.
Oh, Scooch say AZ from Brooklyn.
Just talking say he think Queens. Yeah, Queens got a lot of niggas. AZ from Brooklyn? Okay, I didn't know. I can't remember.
I ain't gonna see
Cause that nigga don't give you Brooklyn. Cause
think
AZ sold to fly niggas like
he the Queens,
Fab from Brooklyn.
Pop Smoke from Brooklyn too.
Yeah, Pop Smoke from Brooklyn for shit show.
Fabulous. Man, that's
That's a hard.
It's
but
like
Queens, it just seemed like Queens had a lot of niggas that made some hell of an impact.
Nah, facts.
You know
they say Queens get the money.
Queens get the money.
I'm just saying. Wow. I just think Queens maybe.
Yeah, Ja Rule from Queens.
Yeah,
you know
Ja. Can't deny the impact he had. Like,
hell nah.
Who, Ja Rule?
But boy, why you think he from Mississippi?
Oh, he talking about Jay. He thought he was talking about Ja Morant.
Oh, Ja Morant. Oh, no.
Nah, he from. But I don't even know where he actually
Carolina.
from. Carolina.
One of the Carolinas, if I'm not mistaken.
One of the Carolinas.
Wu-Tang, yeah, Wu-Tang from Long Island.
Yeah.
From there. But we'll see. We'll talk about that next week. Let's get into.
That's a.
It was one more thing.
That's a tough one, yeah.
Man, we appreciate y'all whether or not that storm too. I don't know what just came across.
Yeah, man, we don't know what that was.
Choppy than a mother.
It got choppy. I guess a bad
bro,
thing.
I ain't tell you, nigga. The other day I was up here cutting his hair.
Yeah.
Bro, why all the lights in the whole building went off, nigga?
No
I'm talking
shit.
about. Bro, it was so black in this motherfucker, the hallways, everything.
Couldn't see shit.
Nigga, that was like some scary movie.
It was dark
shit.
or it was light outside?
Nah, nigga, it was dark.
Oh, it was black to the bitch in this whole day.
What, nigga? I'm talking about. I was like, what the
If it was
fuck?
dark, cause nigga, if it was light outside, you could just open the blinds. But nigga,
bro, it was dark.
I mean, it was nothing in this hole.
Bro, it was nothing but me and this nigga.
It's a big motherfucker too.
But all I'm thinking is like, damn, we gotta make it downstairs.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Nigga be spooked, but you got your cell phone light. That's
And
about
fuck
it.
that, nigga. We was gonna grab us a couple pair of scissors. And
Yeah, nah, for real.
razor, nigga, get tripping. We gonna have to,
Slice
you
dice.
understand me?
Goddamn Walking Dead,
Well,
Walking Dead
That's
type
all,
shows.
you know, niggas started thinking about
Bro, all the Walking Dead shows
That was
and
like
shit,
some
man.
look.
Like when that thunderstorm was hitting the other day, nigga, I started thinking like, damn, bro, what the fuck is this?
Nah, fact.
And then the next day it was so fucking hot. I was like, bro, that was the thunderstorm was Saturday. Then Sunday that hit, and I was like, damn, bro, Nigga.
That shit started Thursday.
Oh, so we about to have, Then it was last, and we had one last week too, huh? One of them crazy. And the power went out. I was like, bro, Trees, if I say, bro, please don't give us one of them. I don't even want to say the name this year. We ain't had it yet. I'm not saying the name.
Hey, bro.
It feel like it,
bro. I swear to God, nigga, it feel
like it. This what it do. When it be blazing hot and wet and humid, that humidity like that, then they come with them thunderstorms with the cool weather. I say, oh, because it get cold every time it rain. You peep that shit? Dude. You feel a breeze. I'm like, man, it's one of them years, bro. Don't fuck us, man. Please.
Shit been going good.
How many years? 2017.
Yeah. Bro,
we ain't had one since 2017, bro. Ooh, that's fucked up. I don't want it. If you know what we talk about, y'all don't say it. Don't type it. Don't type it, man, because, dog, that's 2 weeks of bullshit, man.
What?
That's 2 weeks of bullshit.
Right after the UFO crash. No bullshit.
We going to get into this other music topic real quick, and then we're going to do sports. And we're going to talk about Corey Holcomb real quick. We should have talked about that with the DC Young Fly stuff, but we'll tap in on it. I watched 5150. I be tapped in. I caught the last week's live. I caught a little bit of last week's 5150. I be tapped in live. For people that don't know, that's what I watch in my free time podcast. I actually watch podcasts in my free time, and his is one of them. At times I check out Corey Holcomb. That nigga crazy as hell, but he caught some backlash. And I'm probably going to do a video on that too. It went viral because I commented on it, and I got a lot of feedback on the comment when Willie D posted it.
My boy Kung Fu
Kitty, what he say?
He know.
Yeah, he know what we talking about.
He know exactly what we talking about.
So nigga, fucking with DC Young Fly, they paid their respects to DC Young Fly last week, and he gave him, he said, man, that's one of the realest niggas in this game. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm going to call you when all this bullshit over, man, and everything get a little bit more settled. I'm going to hit you up, bro. And he said, it's love, and I don't even know how you can go, then he said, man, fuck that, man. I got to be a real nigga, man. Hold on, I'm finna play this shit. Hold on. I'm finna play this shit.
I ain't even hear it because I knew he was finna start going off.
You cut it off?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I was like, bro, finna go crazy one time.
What the fuck he said?
Here you go.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah, that UFO popped out like, yeah.
So he said this.
What's happening?
And he said, pull it up on me.
There you go.
That's one of the realest motherfuckers I've ever seen. I've never seen no fake shit out my nigga. Always be 100. DC Young Fly. It ain't even nothing I could tell you right now. I don't know exactly what all you got on your plate, but all I'm saying, look, bro, after all this bullshit heat die up off you, I'm going to give you a call, man. Love you.
Yep.
Yeah, much respect, man.
Yeah, man. Sure.
Much respect,
dog.
Yeah.
That's one of the toughest things about entertainment is going through, shit
some
like that.
Some public stuff that's really hard. Yeah, you got to.
No, I mean, let me cut the bullshit. I wish my baby mama died. God damn. What the fuck I gotta do, bitch? This nigga. What? Are you lying, nigga? The fuck? I'm gonna say it and don't mean it? I ain't that kind of nigga. Young Fly, one of the realest motherfuckers I ever seen.
So
never seen no fake
that's
shit
one
out
of them
my
things.
nigga.
Shout out Corey Holcomb. And it raised the discussion, is that going too far?
I ain't hear what he said.
Y'all couldn't, what? Okay, let me play it online. Basically, he was like, nigga, he seen DC Young Fly back. He sent the condolences to DC Young Fly, and he's like, man, let me cut the bullshit, man. When is my baby mama gonna die?
What the fuck?
That nigga said that shit like, bro, he be going overboard. He go over and beyond with his comedy and his darkness and his. But if you follow him, you know that's what he do. And people start talking about him getting canceled. Can he get canceled? Can he get canceled? Cancel him, but he can't because he's a nigga that's independent.
Facts.
He don't get paid from nobody. It's strictly just him and his people. He don't rely on nobody. He not signing nobody. And that's one of the things, that's the educational side of this where, hey, nigga, you can't cancel a nigga that ain't signing nothing.
Come on.
He independent.
His own shit.
He can do that older style of comedy of just saying dark shit. If you follow him, you know what he be on. He be talking shit. But that's one of the ones that rubbed a few people the wrong way. The people who follow Corey Holcomb, they know what it is. I'm a nigga that follow him and watch his shit or whatever.
Rubbed me the wrong way just cause.
No, that wasn't for DC. That was just saying, period. Yeah.
I wasn't saying it wouldn't have rubbed me the wrong way because I mean, you know, he ain't talking about that.
Yeah. But now people was just they wouldn't even think it didn't get taken as he shot at DC. At all. They just talking about the fact that he said that he wishes his baby mama would die.
You know how many niggas really think that shit?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it though, even if you felt that way. I wouldn't say it, but hey, that's his own.
I don't want none of them asses.
That's some crazy
kind of some other shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't say, but he
motherfucker get on my nerves, but I
don't know, bro. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I've read it before.
That's
I didn't
funny
hear this
as hell,
episode.
Though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's shit that
That's some funny shit.
Bro, I can't say this, but they said, somebody said this. I don't want to confirm it, but I'm bad if it's false. They say she tried to take him out before.
Oh shit, that's understandable.
If I'm not wrong, or she did some fucked up shit to him.
That's pretty understandable. You know, motherfucker try to kill you. Bitch die. Die 3-4 times.
He's probably gonna respond because it hit a few blogs. And it's gonna be hell when that nigga respond, nigga. I'm ready for
it. Ass still doing up, man. You know it's
shout out to Mike Potts.
Goddamn me.
Baby
Potts in his bitch.
I always say, man, that nigga that is too funny, man.
So
nah, facts.
On top of that, we gotta talk about this real quick. That nigga Steven Jackson.
What he done done?
I meant to tell you all this. I did a video on this earlier. I seen it earlier today, but I was doing that live stream. I ain't get to get on the video right away, so y'all might have missed it because I dropped it later in the day and that the way the videos catch all the stuff. But, bro, this nigga got online and said this. This is Steven Jackson, bro. I don't know why he does this to himself, but he got online. He put it in his story.
One of the realest motherfuckers ever.
Bring it up real quick.
That shit funny as hell.
This is Steven Jackson. And this shit, bro, he's making this shit. This shit is going to follow him forever. This conversation, bro. Just listen. Y'all finna hear it. This conversation will follow him forever.
Hey, this when you know you're getting too big for him. When the hate don't work, they start telling lies to try to defame your character, demean your character. It won't work. You ain't gonna find one person on this earth that say they extorted 5. Never. Never paid nobody. I check in with the people who I fuck with, my loved ones. I will never check in with you little dirty niggas. Y'all don't have no hustle. Y'all still living off your mama. You're robbing your homeboys. Y'all ain't got no money. You can't even help your mama get no groceries or nothing. So no, I will never check in to no young punks. I check in the real ones. When I say check in, I'm calling people that I know love me in the state where I'm going. But y'all won't get that because y'all ain't really from it. Y'all still scratching your ass and ain't took a bath in 3 days. But when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. But I got something for y'all to hate on. Stay tuned. I'm on the way to jury store. Again. Hey, this when you know you're getting too big for them.
So,
when the hate don't work, they start telling lies to try to defend.
I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I'm going to tell you like this, Steven Jackson. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. It ain't what you do sometimes, it's when you do it. It seems like you say this like the second time I think he said it after an incident went down. Mm-hmm. This is the day after the DJ Drama shit goes viral. Right. So anybody looking at that would think that him talking about checking in, because they did say check in on the video. Right. You didn't check in with us.
Right.
So automatically that's gonna be a reference to that. Right? Mm-hmm. Would anybody be wrong for saying that? This is a reference to the DJ Drama topic a little bit? I mean, or this is piggybacking off of that? Not that it's the same thing.
That's kind of what you would think, though.
Like, you talking about checking in. You talking about the checking in the day after a nigga get took down, and they said he didn't check in. And, yes, the trolls are going to talk that shit to you. Yeah. But I just feel like Steven Jackson, bro, you got to know you're never going to win. They're never going to shut up.
They ain't gonna
every time you respond to the little dirty niggas, as you call them, you giving them what they want.
Giving them what they want. You gotta just let the motherfuckers say what they gonna say, and look at that shit and laugh, bro.
So
ain't
ever
no sense in running yourself hot behind that shit.
Exactly, and then do you letting us know the fact you explaining what checking in is, bro? People on the internet are never gonna understand what checking in really is, because it's got a bad negative thing from it all of a sudden.
Put it in the freezer for me.
I understand what it is because it go both ways. You got some niggas, they checking in to get extorted. And when you tell a nigga check in, hey nigga check in with me, that sound bad. If a nigga tap it in or just letting you know he there, that can be called checking in, but niggas ain't gonna call it that. Niggas just gonna be like, hey, my nigga here, bro, we gonna get with each other, and if he need me, I'm here.
Yeah, but you know, like real niggas though, that's like shit, man. I got homies that I talk to in LA all the time.
Yeah.
At first, they always say, man, say, cuz, as soon as you get off the plane in LAX, nigga, hit me so I can come, put this in here.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? It ain't about, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't telling
But-
me, oh, well, shit, hey, you gonna have to give me such and such, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not paying you shit.
The thing
But
was,
I will tap in to let my niggas know, say I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I might need this, I might need that, I might, you know what I'm saying? And I tell them the same, when you come to Houston, hit my line, nigga, whatever you need, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We got you, it's good.
and the thing is, when a nigga say, y'all not from it, y'all don't get it, and then the video of him going to O Block, and he was out there with the young niggas, probably with some older niggas off camera, but the niggas we seen on camera was young niggas. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm on O Block, nigga. Y'all can't come out here, nigga. We good, nigga. Shot Town, nigga. Yeah, nigga, check in, nigga. We in the middle of it. We in the middle of it, nigga. We in the middle of it.
Like, that's just
So-
that's giving the trolls ammunition. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So he has to understand that on top of, bro, Steven Jackson, I'm not questioning nobody gangster. I don't care about that. I'm not saying you ain't with the bullshit. I'm not with that. But you got to know, the niggas on the internet want you to move and act like a nigga that played basketball before. I'm not saying you got to, but they looking at your shit like, nigga, you hooped in the NBA. All that checking in and shit, that ain't for you, nigga. You not in the street. That's how they look at it. I'm just telling you what it is. So that's why they gonna keep riding you. And once they see that they give you a response like you giving them, you a big nigga with a platform. You got a name. They gonna keep riding you. And shit, every time you respond, I'm gonna make a video. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just keeping it all the way 1,000, man.
No bullshit,
That's just
bro.
that.
Chicken good and make sure the safety off.
Nah, for
Come
real.
on now.
For real, big dog. He is not
Nah,
lying.
for real. Future dropped the Metro Boomin dropped. Future confirmed the mixtape now. New mixtape on the way. Pluto tape on the way. He actually Metro Boomin dropped the snippet in the club. He on that whatchamacallit beat. The dun 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 dun. That old I don't know who original song it is, but E40 got it.
I know
E40 did it with Cash Money, then Wayne did it with the I Can't Feel My Face. Get them boys the business, I'ma get them boys the business. I just bought a paint and ain't none of y'all sipping. Told my friends getting their own. Fuck, I'm tired of being friendly. You know what I'm talking about? Beat that tune. That dun 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 dun.
I half-assed
Hold on, I'ma find that beat. Hold on. I can play it without them kitchen.
It's like that's like an old school ass.
It's an old school beat, been remixed a couple times. But Future is on that whole, and Metro Boomin premiered it. Well, you might know me. Shout out to Jules Santana, that's my ace, but you might know us as I Can't Feel
56
My Face.
nights.
Man, 56 Nights was some.
What?
Ah, that was classic.
Classic.
Say, man. What?
I was in motherfucking, when 56
Birthday.
Nights came out, that was March.
Month.
But January, I was on Beast Mode in Vegas. I was telling I said, hey, bro, Future got two. Because we was jamming Monster. Everybody was on Monster, back to back. And then when he dropped
Everlasting Bass. That's the name of that. That's that.
Everlasting Bass. So,
Yeah. Everlasting Bass. Yeah, that's that motherfucker.
Future on that whole night.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jam Master JB, yeah. Jam Master
Future on
JB.
that motherfucker. Ooh.
56 Nights is the greatest mixtape ever made. Hey, I can't. If that's your
a-
opinion,
that's-
I can't. That ain't a bad selection.
That's a great argument, man. I say
I can't knock it. I was on beast mode more than all them hoes. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, I was on that 56 night.
56 Night was incredible.
And it was because, the hood.
The 56,
yeah.
like,
56, you know what I mean? So I
love that. H. I pull up again and again when he dropped that
Purple
hoe.
Rain, I ain't gonna lie, listen to Purple Rain 56
That was crazy.
Night.
I was just jamming that
Purple
yesterday.
Rain, oh yeah.
No charge. I
Them
jammed that
was
last night on the way
them was
home.
My shits, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the food vlog is coming, man. We doing it this week. We got a surprise what we doing. We ain't gonna tell y'all yet.
That boy, that been lurking somewhere, boy.
We ain't gonna tell. I don't know. Maybe I did. Oh, I think I had already
What
said
that
it.
young nigga said?
Yeah, I said it already. I forgot. I did say it.
Yeah. We was trying to hit that whole Thursday, man. It just got
Thunderstorm
hit.
hit, nigga.
Threw us off.
We had the time set up. Everybody was on their way up here. Then Pookie sent the text. I heard the text. He said it was the weather.
Yeah.
Nigga, I looked outside. It was so black and that cool. it got cool.
Hey, that's what made me send it, cause see, like,
I
I looked outside. I looked outside, nigga. I was like,
hell no.
I was finna go smoke a square. I walked. I was like, man, let me text these niggas.
Yeah.
Tell them, man. It's
I went outside. It was like the wind and shit blowing. I'm like, about 5 minutes later, the little rain drops start falling. It got dark. I said, oh fuck.
Bro, I feel like Future can't fail with music right now, bro. I don't feel like Future can fail.
You just got some of them niggas that just
Like right now, I don't think Future can miss ever again. He ain't missed, but I think Future is getting better. Like I feel like Future getting better as an artist. What y'all think, chat? I feel like Future's getting better.
Future just cold at this shit, dog.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things, like, the nigga just cold with it, bro.
Yeah, he is, bro. And I didn't really fuck with him at first. I'm tell you, the song that made me fuck with him was that Mad Love.
Oh yeah, Mad Love.
Money.
Get mad, dog. Yeah.
That Mad Love, money.
Play around, don't play with me.
Yeah, that's what made me.
Nigga come around, gonna spray him down like fire, man. Nah.
Yeah, that's what made that song right there. It's like, okay.
Oh, that nigga was cold.
And then I was in the county when I heard that motherfucker. When I came home, 56 Nights was out. And me and Ron was on that bitch religiously. Like,
Bro, that 56
that's
nights.
all we was fucking listening to.
I came home, nigga, and nigga, 56 Nights. Nigga, I was a 56 Nights.
Yeah.
Jamming nigga, bro. I'm telling that hoe it's just something about the name of that hoe just made a nigga be like, hold up.
The motherfucker jammed on
You
top of
feel
that.
me? Yes, sir, man. Yeah, that was my shit. I ain't
Future can't miss, bro, and he ain't been missed. It's like, damn. I just go back I remember the first time I got hip to Future, bro, because I used to get on live mixtapes every day, and he was fucking with Rocco. So that's when I first got hip, and he had his own tape out on there, and it was on there, but then they did the premiere for that song called We On Top. And that was on the first Dirty Sprite. That was my introduction to Young Scooter. And that nigga had the song We On Top, We On Top. They got 28 flows. We on the 28th flow. And then I was stuck on the nigga shit ever since then. And like,
gonna talk that shit. Hey.
He dropped Honest. The Honest Perception wasn't the best because he did everything good that Honest people kind of had. And I fucked with the Honest album. After that, when the Honest Talks was kind of this or that, it was a couple like critics. He came with that DJ Esco shit. Yeah. The No Sleep. Yeah, nigga, we was in a barbershop banging that hoe. Nigga, everybody, that's when everybody in H-Town was on that robbing shit too at that time. That nigga, I want that money so bad, I take it. That song right there. We in the Matrix, my nigga, we in the Matrix. That nigga, that everybody, I was just hearing, that's when the finessing and jugging. Everybody was talking about the jugging shit in the city. Young Scooter was sipping high.
Bro, the nigga, like, if you wouldn't listen to Future, man, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you was active, you know what I'm saying, out there in the world, like talking about, you was asleep. I ain't gonna lie, you missed a hell of a party, man. That nigga had the theme music to all the shit that the nigga was on. I'm not bullshit.
Nah, that nigga was turned
straight up.
Ooh, I just thought about that. Nigga, that FBG the movie.
Nah, facts.
Bought a Phantom because I always wanted one. That bitch was going crazy too.
Bro, you know a song, bro. Nigga, the Feds doing the sweep, nigga.
Feds did a sweep.
Feds did a sweep.
We didn't live it up. That was 2016. Was that 2016? 2017. That was 2017.
Zay, man, Zay, man, that was
Real
bad.
niggas
I say,
let's link up. Nah, them niggas went dumb, bro. Like, he's still going dumb.
Nah, facts.
But that year, that 2014 Halloween.
Future one of them GOAT niggas.
2014 Halloween to the end of 2015, that run was just unstoppable, bro. And nigga, that nigga Future great. So new tape on the way. I don't know what they calling it. I think they saying Dirty Sprite 3. Maybe Dirty Sprite 3 is on. So, Twan, take us out with the sports, man.
Man, yeah, as y'all heard earlier tonight, man, shout out to the Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? The 2023 NBA World Champions, man. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn Nuggets.
47 years in the league, you know, as a team, and they didn't got it done, man. Shout out to the Miami Heat for making it to the finals. You know, shit, nobody expected Miami to go to the finals. I think the only person that told me Miami was going to the finals was my daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? That was some months back. So, shit, man, shout out to Miami, man. Shit, it's June. You know, July coming, then, you know, August, that preseason coming, man. Oh, shout out to J.J. Watt, man, for being inducted into the Texans Hall of Fame. The Texans Hall of Fame. I think it's the Hall of Rings or something, but much deserved, man. Much deserved, J.J. Watt, man. If you know about J.J., then you already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Defensive Player of the Year, sack leader multiple years. Just all around beast, man. You know what I'm saying? His little brother played for my boys, you know what I'm saying? My squad, Pittsburgh Steelers. Shit, ain't too much really going on, man. We got the Stanley Cup finals. For those of y'all that watch hockey, you know, I fucks with a little bit of hockey myself. Astros doing their thing, man. A couple other teams, man. Tampa Bay, goddamn Devil Rays doing their thing, man. It's almost about that time, you know, for a nigga to get. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ring of Fire. It's about that time for baseball to get turned up. You know what I'm saying? I really get into it around after the All-Star break, man. We got hey, you right. Carmelo couldn't get it done, man. Joker and Murray, hey, say they did it, bro. They did it, man. But shout out to Carmelo, man. He had a hell of a career, man. You know what I'm saying? And he got him one before he left. So, you know, hey, say, you know, Heartbreak Kid, we gotta give the cards what the cards will do, man. But yeah, Joker and Murray, man. Yeah, man, they gonna be trouble, man, for a lot of years to come, man. For a lot of years to come. And I was looking back, like, in the bubble, you know, they was down in 2 series, it's 3-1, and they came back. You know what I'm saying? Even though they lost the series, the second series to the Lakers, I was looking at them then, and I was like, you know what? I ain't think it was gonna be this soon, but I was like, I could see them niggas winning the championship. I could see them winning the championship. I honestly thought when the Lakers got in, man, the Lakers was gonna do it. It was just shit, man. They ran out of gas, man. They ran out of gas. LeBron still ain't said nothing about next year. I'm thinking he probably gonna take a year off because I know he really want to play in the league with his son. You know what I'm saying?
He want his hairline to grow back too.
Yeah.
That'd be a good time to get that bad motherfucker.
You gonna have time to get that motherfucker back.
That'd be crazy if he take a year off.
Yeah.
You think he would do that?
He ain't said nothing since. He was like, I don't know if I'll take a year off. I don't know if I'll be back next year. And he left it at that. Like, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? I would have to go. I mean, Joker brought a championship to the city. So it's hard, like.
Well, if they ain't retired Melo jersey and they let another nigga wear it, then shit, he can't retire
exactly.
then, unless he get traded.
Right.
And he ain't finna go nowhere if he won a ship. So
Joker ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit, how about the Packers? They Rodgers go. I mean, Jordan Love ain't no scrub. I mean, I'm going to just be real. Like, go back and watch some of that college tape, man.
Texas going to the playoffs tomorrow?
I wouldn't bet against it.
Okay.
That defense they got, and if they can keep something consistent going on offense, shit, the AFC is tough, but I'm not against it. I wouldn't fully bet against it. They got action to get the playoffs. With that defense that the Texans got, if they offense can put something together, shit, I can see him going to the playoffs. Yeah, most definitely, Heartbreak Kid. I can definitely see him going to the playoffs, man, because they got a top 5 defense. That's one thing we can't take away from them. Then D'Amico Ryans is just he really going to solidify that shit because he's a defensive coach. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about what the offense is going to do, man. It's all about what the offense is going to do, man. That's really going to determine a lot about the Texans this year. But it's going to be ups and downs. C.J. Stroud, rookie year, shit. And the thing I like about him is he humble. Like, he ain't coming in feeling like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to be the starter. Like, hey, I'm going to work for it. I'm going to go to camp. I'm going to compete, may the best man win. So I like his attitude, bro. And he been like this since he was at Ohio State. Like, I love his attitude. And you want a quarterback with an attitude like that. So, shit, I know the offense is going to be much better this year. So, they got a shot. The AFC is stacked, but they got a shot, man. But back to the Packers, man. Jordan Love ain't no scrub, man. Packers do have a top defense. They got one of the best running backs in the game, so we not just going to totally go to sleep on the Packers now that Aaron Rodgers is a Jet. I know all the Jets fans is like Super Bowl or bust, but in reality, man, you in the AFC. You in the AFC. So even if they just go to the playoffs and lose first round, maybe second round, it's a success, man. Jets got one of the top defenses in the league. With Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback now, and with the weapons they got on offense at the wide receiver position and Bryce Hall, their running back, I expect them to win the division. I'm going to step out on a limb and say, even though Buffalo is in the division, Miami is in the division, hey, Texas might make the first round. Yeah, they might. Shit. Hey, look, I wouldn't doubt it. You got to look at that defense, Mike.
Goddamn pots,
You got to look at that defense, man. And you got to look at the pieces that they've added on offense. And then they still got time to add pieces. So, hey, man. But like I say, the AFC is stacked. So, shit, ain't nothing guaranteed in the AFC. Nothing. The only thing that's really guaranteed in the AFC, how about them Cowboys? I actually like the Cowboys, bro. I never had a problem with the Cowboys. Chiefs back-to-back, yeah, that's the only thing that's for sure in the AFC is that it's the Chiefs and everybody else. But the Bengals are a close second. Like, they don't get them Bengals twisted now. Them Bengals don't get them cats twisted, man. The Steelers are gonna have a much better year. Hell, we had a crazy, kind of fucked up year last year, and the only reason we didn't make the playoffs is because Miami won their last game. So shit, hey man, hey it's up for grabs. Like I say, the AFC, you can't tell, bro. We gonna have to really wait till like week 10, week 11. The AFC is gonna be tight this year. I'm gonna tell y'all that all off the muscle. The AFC is gonna be tight. DeAndre Hopkins is undecided. Yeah, bro. He came out with a list. I think he said he wanted to go to Kansas City, Philly, Buffalo. I want to say Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken. It'd be cool for him to come back to H-Town. That'd be a great target for C.J. Stroud. It just depends on who come with that bag, really, to be honest, man. And he worked it, you know. He worked it. So, shit, it's just whoever come with that bag, man, that's where he going to go. You know what I'm saying? The Packers going to be good. Potts don't chip, man, but just because they lost Aaron Rodgers, that ain't, you know. And say, Heartbreak Kid, a lot of people sleeping on them Browns. No, I'm not a Bengals fan, but I respect them, though. I respect them. I can't be a Bengals fan. I'm a Steelers fan. We in the same division. That shit don't even mesh. I don't rock like that. I'm Steeler Nation all day. I respect the Bengals, though.
Raider Nation.
Yeah, I like the Raiders, man. I like the Raiders. They went and got Jimmy Garoppolo, you know. Josh Jacobs, see, this is my thing with them, though. Go ahead and give Josh Jacobs that money. Like, as of right now, he said he's not attending minicamp. He not going to do none of that. But he got to, I feel him, though. Pay him, man. Because you got to think, you got Garoppolo, you know what I'm saying? He coming off the foot injury. He's going to need a running back like Josh Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders got a nice defense. A lot of people be looking over that shit. The Raiders is, like I say, the AFC is, the AFC is going to be a dog fight all year. All year, man. Super Bowl prediction, I really don't have one yet. Of course, I'm going to say the Steelers and whoever come out the NFC, that's going to always be my first pick. But, I don't know, man. I think it might be the Bengals, man. It might be the Bengals, man. I don't know, man. As much as it pain me to say that, I got to speak the truth, man. I don't know.
Man, no shit, man.
Hey, Ravens, I respect y'all, but, hey, like I say, it's Steelers Nation. So I don't like you motherfuckers, but I respect you. You know what I'm saying? The Browns with Deshaun Watson, they got that work over there too. Chubb, like I say, man, the AFC is gonna be a dog fight. I respect everybody in our division, but I do not like you motherfuckers.
Another thing we gonna do too, we gonna try to see this year on a Sunday of a sports bar vlog.
Oh, for sure, yes sir.
Sunday for Sunday fun days.
Most definitely.
We got a couple cool bars on the night. We ain't even gotta go to because the South Side shit gonna be too turned up. We gotta find like a little cool one that's gonna we can really enjoy. They can hear us. They gonna be tripping on the camera and those shit like that. We'll figure one out. That we gonna do one.
That was a power move. They went and drafted. Man, I can't think of bro name. They went and drafted that bad motherfucker, and then they backdoored and they got Odell Beckham first, and then they went and got that boy in the first round. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. The Ravens gonna be a problem. They're a problem every year. Don't get me wrong, but man, he say, man, I got to go with my heart, man. It's big Steeler Nation on my end, baby.
Sure.
Big Steeler Nation, man. Y'all got my boy Kenny Pickett all the way fucked up, man. Najee Harris, man, come on, man. Don't act like we ain't got one of the top defenses in the league either, man. I respect everybody in our division, but man, man, that don't mean I gotta like you niggas. It's respect, though. But we'll see how it play out, man. It's going to be a hell of an NFL season. Like I say, the AFC is going to be a dog fight. Like, man, then you got the Jaguars coming up. Like, bro, it's hard, man. Like, the Raiders going to be good. It's hard, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Like, I can't even really just say, I got this team coming out the AFC. I can't. And the NFC going to be a dog fight, too. But I still feel like it's the Eagles and kind of, everybody else. But, hey, we'll see, man. We'll see, man.
We going to see what go down, bro.
It's going to be a dog fight,
It's going to be a lit season.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all the NBA players for their hell of a year that they put on entertainment. Yeah. I did want to see the final game, but, we Studio 56 podcast committed. I did want that bitch to go one more game. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's still here.
Shout out Cole.
Shout out Cole. She say it's been a long. Is that a she? That's a she, huh?
Yes,
no disrespect.
Yes,
shout out Cole. It's been a long time since I've tuned in. We appreciate you popping back out.
Yeah, you right.
Ron Onyx. Eagles, that's H-Town, Texas, too. Shout out to Eagles, man.
Yeah, see, I fuck with them, too, because of Jalen, man.
Yeah,
I'm glad they did right by that boy, man. They did right by that boy, man.
We here, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in and supporting, man. Like I say, nigga, we don't do live streams, nigga. We do vibe streams, man. We do vibe streams, nigga. Studio 56 podcast, Urban Politicians TV, the collective, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? It's on. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. My nigga Twan to my left, y'all right.
Shout out.
Poke to my right, y'all left.
Oh.
My boy Pete on the ones and twos.
I'm
here. More content coming throughout the week. We gonna have Lord say the same. We'll have a vlog for y'all on Sunday. Don't know what all we gonna do yet. This gonna be on the fly. It's gonna be lit though. I got one up right now from Greasy Spoon. And we went to Trap Culinary. Didn't get to use all that footage, but we gave y'all a little preview of it. We gonna do the taste testing on Trap Culinary next time.
You gonna love it, man.
And y'all gonna fuck with it. We got more shit coming, man. Y'all stay up.
Hey, y'all right, man. Shout out Travis Rudolph, man. You know what I'm saying? Found
shout out Travis. Yeah, found not guilty.
Found not guilty.
Man, gotta respect that,
man.
Found
not guilty.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
We back though, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yes,
we'll be back next
y'all
week.
Y'all tap in with us next week,
shout
man.
out to special guest, man. We got a special
Oh,
guest.
yeah, man. Go get on camera, black man, one time for the one time.
Little Pookie with the cool shades, Jay.
You gotta probably been
Nah,
down.
look, go get right there,
quick.
man. Tell him what's the deal, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll let the people, mate.
You gonna say that? You gonna sit there and look cool?
Oh, yeah,
bucket.
man, yeah, man. My boy
Tuck
cool,
it in a bucket, man.
It's going down, man.
On me.
It's going down for sure. Y'all make sure y'all stay up, man. Have a good week. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Yeah, Lord.
Ain't no bullshit. Hey, shout out to you. What you expect?